around and round, the wheel spins and goes. Red or black, nobody knows. Let's start round 2. Russian Roulette, let's go.
Alrighty, night 2, Russian Roulette about to kick off the night with the Freedom Championship on the line. So no roulette wheel for this matchup. Freedom Championship rules as normal. And the first competitor making his way to the ring, actually winning the Freedom Championship in his debut a few weeks ago before dropping it to the current champion, is none other than Yanni! Hey! And he won the Freedom Championship in his debut. And now he looks to take it back. Looks to become the quickest 2-time Freedom Champion in WXW.
Looking at the match card, I'm gonna have to say I kind of forgot about Harvey Reynolds. He's kind of falling into who the fuck is that guy territory.
I think Harvey was just in a little bit of a weird spot recently, but this could be a good opportunity for him. But it's Kenny Aces in the ring. About to make his way to the ring is that man that you just mentioned.
I mean, do we need to put a filter on real quick to block out any F-bombs when they come?
Maybe. I don't know. But nonetheless, making his way to the ring is Harvey Reynolds!
I like how I literally just said something about an F-bomb filter, and you immediately called F-bomb.
Hey, it's not my fault. That's what was in his name. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Your mother dropped you on your head as a child, didn't you?
I don't know. I do not know. I don't know.
Somebody dropped it on my head, I'm gonna remember that shit. Somebody dropped it on my head, I'm gonna remember that shit.
Well, I don't hold grudges.
Who's that?
You.
No.
But now,
You were clearly high.
But now as Harvey waits in the ring, here comes your current WXW Freedom Champion. And once again, accompanied by Suki and Nala, he is the man who's been making sure that he holds that title around that waist, no matter what. Is If you don't remember the rules of the Freedom Championship, it is a 15-minute time limit. 25 minutes of a treadmill before the matchup. Falls count anywhere. Elimination. Do whatever the fuck you can to survive and make sure you can take that title home.
You know why the women are here with Kai, right?
Because they're here to...
No.
What's your name?
They had to make the trip so Urena wasn't the only female on the roster tonight. They're here to support.
But mentioning that later tonight in your co-main event on TV, we will see Urena Silva in action once again, just like yesterday. We saw her in action against Sky, and now she's going back to back. This time in the co-main event for the IIconic Championship. But we'll get to that when we get to it. For now, this is for the Freedom Championship to open night 2, a Russian Roulette.
I know you said we'll talk about that in a minute, but I'm going to talk about it now.
Oh.
I pity Hotrod right now. Because Guy pinning Urena last night, she's not going to be in a good fucking mood.
Yeah, not at all. But I don't think Kyle will be walking out in a good mood either if he loses his championship here tonight. Oh, but Kenny might be the one on the last end of it all, as he might be out of here already. No.
And I said, damn, rolling the dice early.
Almost. And Harvey! Jesus!
I with a fucking table right off the bat. Fans ain't even chanting we want tables yet.
Keyword, yeah. They will later.
Yeah, every fucking night. It ain't even got to be a damn hardcore match.
Harvey now, slingshot lariato! And now has a table.
Turned inside out.
Yep. Kai back into the ring, punching the draw. Harvey has him set up for a German. Now,
You saw that table laying on Kenny's head, right?
Yeah.
Kenny
Kenny though could be ending for the champion Ali. Canadian Destroyer looks like the shoulders down. 1, 2, not even a 2. God damn.
Okay, so we spoke too soon. The table's sitting in the ring. It's not getting used fast enough. The crowd's already chanting we want tables.
Well, what about a mannequin arm?
Yeah, gotta blame the women for that one. They threw it in out of no fucking way.
I think Suki
They were
just
just
the first thing she saw.
Yeah, she was literally throwing in trying to give a hand.
Well, nonetheless, Kenny Ace has been eliminated now. As soon as the match started, he immediately got driven through the canvas. Can't blame him too much on that, especially not after having a stamina worn out before the match even starts. But Kai now looks to slow down Harvey with a single leg Boston Crab. Just wrenching it deep, but no, Harvey fighting out of it. Into the tie-up, Irish whip, turned around, Harvey back into the ring now. Harvey getting back up to the feet. Kai with a forearm smash. Back up to the feet. Oh! Damn!
God damn. That's probably number 2.
But a kick out at 1 nonetheless. And now Kai dragging Harvey Reynolds back up to the feet. Punches him in the jaw. Has him set up. And, oh no! Harvey lands on the feet into the tie-up. And now dragging Kai. No, elbows to the midsection from Kai fighting back. And now... Oh, another forearm smash. It's hitting outside now. Back inside.
Harvey gonna need a fucking temple transplant at the end of this match.
Oh! I'm not sure who removed that turnbuckle pad. I think it was Nala, and it costed Kai right there into a 2 count, but only a 2.
You saw her get on the apron. She's pissed off at what she did. Damn it, I did the god damn it. Jumped off.
And now Kai gets caught by a kick to the head as he's trying to get up, and now DDT. Nor gets caught, knee to the midsection, punch to the face, stroke to the chest, knee to the jaw, gets caught, and a boot to the side of the head by Harvey Reynolds. And now out onto the apron, and no! His face went straight into evens. And now Kai up to the top. He looks to fly as Harvey gets up to the feet. Ekawaka with a meteora!
You were just looking for a reason to say the name. Oh look, standing ovation. Oh, never mind. Crowd was silent on that clap.
Oh! Kai wants...
Every time that turnbuckle comes into play, Nala want to get involved.
Well, now she's taking the attention away from Harvey, and Kai... Oh, kicked in the midsection.
Okay, never mind.
And Canadian Destroyer! Into the collar, shoulders down.
I'm gonna go on record and say that table still hasn't been used.
No, oh my god! Damn! Harvey not getting the shoulder up at 1. And yeah, I feel like we're not gonna see the table be used.
I think the table just disappeared into the void.
No, I think it's just against the apron down there.
Yeah, but they're gonna forget it's there.
Oh! The guy crashing down onto Harvey, into the cover, the shoulders down, the legs go tight, kick out at 2. Harvey Reynolds not staying down against the champion tonight. But there's an elbow to the face now from Harvey, and there's an Irish whip over and into the ropes, and all the way to the outside he goes.
You know, I guess I didn't pay attention before, but Jesus Christ, Ekawaka tall as fuck.
Yeah. And a crossbody to the outside. Looks like the shoulders down.
I think I'm wrong. I think Harvey's just short.
No, I don't think Harvey's that short. I'm pretty sure Kai's like 6 foot something.
Yeah, and Harvey's like 5'2".
He's not 5'2".
Yeah, I know. I'm doing a small guy.
He's 5'1".
He's what?
He's given Harvey a Pele over the head. Into the cover, the shoulders down. 1, 2, and that's it.
Well, I'm not sure how tall Harvey is, but he got about 2 inches knocked out of his ass.
And that means still your WXW Freedom Champion here at Russian Roulette is gonna be Ekawaka! I'm making sure he keeps a hold of that title. Harvey putting up a good fight. Somehow getting a shoulder off at 1 from this Canadian destroyer right here. But still wasn't enough to dethrone the Freedom Champion tonight. That Pele kick right over the head, just knocking the hell out of Reynolds and leaving Ekawaka standing tall here. And your opener of Russian Roulette in night 2. Kai is standing tall with the title in hand. We're gonna move on to the next matchup of the night now. As the next matchup of the night is going to be a cursed Enigma versus 6 mystery opponents in a Gauntlet.
The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared a winner!
Alrighty, fight for the Throne Championship on the line here tonight. So, it's cursed Enigma so overpowered that he beats 6 fucking people.
I don't put anything past anybody in this company anymore.
He's cheating, he's too social people, that's been allowed. But nonetheless, making his way to the ring is going to be the WXW fight for the Throne Champion in Just Enigma! Is he even wearing the title? I can't see.
It's on there somewhere.
Is it?
No, I think just as good as you do.
So it's not at all.
You know you're trusting one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. There, you see now?
So he removed the piece from the strap and was wearing the strap on the back of the strap.
Why are you asking questions? I just said we don't question shit here.
Yeah, but I question everything.
Unfortunately, sometimes.
But cursed Enigma is in the ring and waiting. As let's see who he has to go through. Oh my god.
And
Whoa!
from Long Beach, California,
The first competitor making his way to the ring is Bryce Kushida!
I bet you won't go steal his ATV.
No, I won't. Absolutely. You know what? I'm surprised he didn't crash it. But Blaze in the ring as he looks to start this Gauntlet match off. And now both competitors in their corners. Here we go. And Enigma goes for an overhand, doesn't connect. That one does punch in midsection, followed by a second. And now into a sleeper hold from Blaze. But a jaw buster from Enigma. Back up to the feet. And now tied up over the shoulder. And oh! Crashing it.
How much you think Blaze smoked compared to this match?
As much as I think it depends on how much money he won at blackjack. But Enigma.
I wouldn't be able to concentrate.
Oh, Enigma bomb! And maybe, I don't know.
That was an Enigma bomb.
Enigma cutter. Curse cutter.
Curse cutter. Where the hell have you been?
It's confusing with names, okay?
See, I told you you'd be hanging out with Blaze backstage.
No. It's just when people have their name involved in stuff, it gets confusing. Because there's like Curse Cutter, the Enigma Bomb, there's Curse Enigma, and then there's something Curse Cutter Enigma Bomb. Oh, double
axe! Trying to
accent.
confuse yourself because it's working.
No, I'm trying to explain why I'm Confucius.
Try again.
No. Blade's gonna
confuse
toss
the hell out of me.
So what then?
I knew you were doing it on purpose, you asshole.
Oh! But there's a little bit of a springboard super kick from Enigma. And now Dragon Blaze back up to the feet. And there's a clothesline back from Blaze, knocking Enigma down. Now has him set up. The arm's trapped. And oh! Trying to take the arm of Enigma down. Trying to make that Enigma bomb not play a part. But there's a jawbuster. And oh! Damn!
Oh shit!
Electric powerbomb into a face buster. I was gonna say electric face buster for a second.
I don't know what the hell Enigma was going for there, but got caught in the process.
I know Blaze is going for something. Oh! Wait, he slams Enigma down. Into the cover now. Got a kick out of two. And now, having a little bit of fun. Oh! Is he chopping off the goddamn... No.
You don't want to ask that question. You don't want to ask that question.
Okay.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
Okay. But there's an over to the face, into the tie-up, and an Irish whip over and into the ropes now, and a boot straight to the face.
Besides, you already know the answer because you hang out with him backstage.
I do not.
Not what Mary Jane told me.
Oh!
Okay.
In fact, you just proved that you're the one hanging out with them. We're talking to Mary Jane. Leg drop.
I talk to people when I see them backstage.
Which is conveniently all the time when it comes to Blaze and Mary Jane for you.
That's the first time I've ever said I talked to Mary Jane. Thank you.
Oh, massive right hand from Enigma. And now up into the fireman's carry goes Blaze. And crashing down into the floor. And you always told me these rumors about, oh, that's not what Mary told me, or that's not what Blaze told me, so it seems like you both told a bunch.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh, no sir.
Yep, yeah.
Try again.
Nope. No need to try again.
Lie to somebody who's gonna believe it.
Well, Blaze trying to fly high and eating a boot to the face.
Enigma said, no bitch.
Yep, pretty bloody much.
Where the hell is he going?
All around the arena.
Walking laps?
Oh, just to get back into the ring. You know what, that's... What the fuck? You know, Enigma going up to the top now. And there's a kick straight to the face once again there, followed by a leg drop. Now turn him blaze over. And has him by the beanie. And then, oh! The knee straight to the face. I feel like that should be illegal, grabbing the man by his beanie. Disqualify Enigma.
There's no... Wait. There are rules. I say, there's no count out.
There's no way.
I had to think about it for a second. Shut up.
We need to get that fucking clip. We need to make that a soundboard. But nonetheless, Blaze, oh! Getting drilled into the canvas, hooks the leg, the shoulders down. That's it for him.
Has been eliminated.
And who will the next competitor be? But now the next competitor making his way to the ring is the man that wants to leave a legend in Horacio Silva! The man who went from 2 daughters that speak to him to 1 daughter that speaks to him to none.
Yeah, he went from God to cycle as fuck.
And now he's just losing his soul. This man's losing it all. Okay. Lost his family, lost his soul. What does he have left now?
Well, he got a new mask. Does that count?
Sure. Oh! Big basement drop kick there. Was that the Souls trying to escape from Enigma's goddamn thing for a second
yes.
then? Okay.
Yes.
For a second, it made me think of a little, like, hologram thing.
Hey, look! Enigma's trying to make sure Horacio can't have any more kids.
Oh my god. And now, inverted chokeslam straight into the goddamn second 12. And now, up to the top rope goes Enigma. And, oh! Went to do a leg drop, didn't connect. There's an Irish whip from Horacio. Has him by the arm now. Horacio trying to slow Enigma down, but Enigma punching the midsection, followed by a second. And the third. And now kick to the midsection. Twisting face buster! Right on 13. Into the cover. The legs hook, the shoulders down. But a kick out at 1.
I'm not 13.
Yeah, it was.
Okay, maybe it was.
Yeah.
Shut up, the rope is in the way.
Oh, well, went for a blockbuster, and Horacio gave Buddy Enigma a little bit of his own medicine there. And a double-legged leg drop, and a roundhouse to the head. And now on the apron, and oh my! 450 Lariato! Crashing into Enigma, followed by a knee to the side of the head. And again. But we ain't done yet. There's the trifecta. And a double foot stomp to the midsection as well now, followed by a double axe handle over the head. Oh, and a goddamn soccer kick to the midsection. Goes to the turn now, the shoulders down, the legs hooked, but it's not even a 1. And a kick to the back. Horacio actually establishing control now in this matchup. Going up to the middle row. And a double axe handle to the back of the head.
I thought he was wasting too much time there, but he managed to pull it off.
And now he's looking to tie the legs up of Enigma, but it's a rope break. And from the middle rope, went for a splash, Enigma out the way. And now tied up from behind. The wrist are clutched. And a headbutt to the back of the neck. Into the corner goes Horacio. And oh, Jesus.
Horacio wants to leave a legend. Harris wants to leave him concussed.
Back up to the feet, forearm, followed by second, and a kick the leg, and palm strikes to the midsection. And now, cross cutter! Into the cover, the shoulders down, 1, 2, kick out at 2. Horacio now over and into the corner, trying to give himself time to recover. But Enigma says, fuck that, perfect position. But no, brute to the chest, able to get down! Super kick! Didn't fully get him, but enough of it! The People's DDT into the cover! 1, 2! Kick out at 2! Super kick into the People's DDT, and Enigma's still fighting.
That's a hell of a combination, because that super kick should have knocked his ass down.
Should have, but he didn't get all of it. But sometimes, when you just scratch someone on the side, it can hurt a lot more. But off to the feet. Super kick! Once again! The legs are hooked, and that's it! Horacio eliminates Enigma. I never thought I would see it. And now the next competitor making his way to the ring is Blackbeard! And now kick to the head, kick to the leg, kick to the leg again, spin kick to the midsection, into the tie-up and an Irish whip over into the ropes, and leap over, followed by a duck under. And now, there's a beautiful swinging neck breaker into a springboard moonsault, but no, Black Bear out the way, slumps in the arm, turns him over, and a knee to the back. And now chop to the chest, forearm to the face, has him up, sidewalk slam. And a wrist first into the canvas as well, but there's a kick to the head from Horacio, kick to the head gets stuck into the tie-up. And now elbows to the midsection from Horacio, fighting back against Black Bear. And now, went for a drop kick from behind, couldn't get it, and stomping on the arm. Probably want to kick those legs if anything. Horacio rolls to the outside, Black Bear back into the ring, followed by Horacio into the tie-up once again, Irish whip into the ropes, rebounded off, duck under, followed by, knee to the face from Horacio, and now an Irish whip into the ropes from Horacio, and a moonsault drop kick. And now has him set up. And, beautiful Hurricane Rana springing off the ropes with some momentum into a wheelbarrow bulldog.
Alright, so Horacio's had, actually he's been off since before Power Surge. He's been sitting around doing his homework, because he's got a counter for everything right now.
Yep, and he's making this match exactly his kind of fight. In his pace, how he likes to fight, and now, setting him up, and here's a Canadian Destroyer! Into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders down, that's a 2, and butter kick out at 2. In this case, would it be the Mexican Destroyer, actually?
It might as well be.
But now, draping across the back, and face first goes Horacio straight down into the canvas. And now into the cover, the legs hook, the shoulders down, 1, 2, but a kick out of 2. Horacio trying to get back up to the feet, Black Bear dragging him up now, punching the jaw, turns him around from behind, has him set up, back to the head, drilled into the canvas. And that has him set up by the head and dragging Horacio away from the ropes, making sure there's no rope break involved. And now overhand to the back, it doesn't connect. That wheelbarrow bulldog does! And I think
Black Bear open.
I was about to say, I think Black Bear has a new kind of face paint on. But Horacio from the middle, a Black Bear's just a tad bit too far away. And now taking advantage, back of the head, straight down. And the goddamn, was that 22, was it, that he landed on? Sure. And now Black Bear up to the top, Horacio trying to get up to the feet. And now Tomahawk chop from the top! The legs hooked! Could this be it for the man who wants to leave a legend? Yes, it is! Horacio Sylvester is eliminated.
Well, hell, he did something right. He eliminated Enigma.
Yeah, that is true. And now the next competitor making his way to the ring is the man... Wait, was he the one who took out Enigma after too long?
Nope.
No? Okay.
No, he's the one that went... I think he took it off the tomahawk.
Oh, okay. And now going back and forth is goddamn Gaudy King and Black there. Going shot for shot, blow for blow. Telling him to bring in. There's another chop to the chest. Black
They
there.
can't make up their mind who wants to hit who.
What about an all-out hockey fight?
That's what's coming. We knew it was.
Neither man coming out with the advantage, but Gaudy King bringing the advantage into his hands. Climbers carry, but that's the over inside the head. Black Bear getting down, rolling out the way. Gaudy though ducks the clothesline, and now rolling out the way. And look at a fly, but there's a kick straight to the spine. And now face first into the top turnbuckle, but an elbow to the face from Black Bear. And now an Irish whip to Gaudy King over and into the corner. And now sending him up, no elbow to the face, fighting back, kick to the midsection, has him caught. Beautiful dragon screw now.
The two people who have never fought, they seem to know each other pretty damn well.
I mean, probably been watching the tape from each other for these fight for the throne matches. And now Gaudy King getting dragged over and into the corner. And a scoop slam to follow from Black Bear. As he now goes up to the top rope looking to fly. Gaudy dead center of the ring! Front flip and senton! Into the cover, but a kick out of 2. And now trying Gaudy back up to the feet. Black Bear now has him set up. Oh, massive forearm smash though! And now dragging Black Bear over and into the corner face first. But there's an over to the face to fight back. And an Irish whip over into the corner now. Black Bear now setting up Gaudy King for another scoop. No, able to get down. Inverted DDT to the back of the head now. But he's still not done as he drags him back up to the feet. Irish whip over into the corner. Oh, and an elbow to the face. And a tomahawk chop! Wait, what?
Every time Gaudy throws him into the corner, Black Bear comes out with an elbow.
Yep, and that has led to Gaudy being eliminated now with that tomahawk chop.
The next fall will win the match.
And now the final competitor making his way to the ring is none other than Johnny Perfect. This is the man who defeated Inigma off the Don'ts. Fucking 400-day ass looking rain. I still don't understand how he did that. But that's an over back.
Never to be replicated, apparently.
I honestly thought that it was about to happen, just seeing Inigma in this match. Like, I thought he was about to run through everyone, and then he's gonna have no one left to fight! Big moonsault!
Do you honestly think he's gonna stop coming or going after anything he wants?
No, not at all.
I mean, you know he's always got some agenda up his sleeve.
Yeah, he's always up to something no matter what. But Johnny Perfect now with the cover to Black Bear, but a kick out of 2. You know, seeing that Johnny Perfect was the one who took that title off Inigma after that 400-ish day reign, and Black Bear's in this against 2 opponents now, making this the 3rd. Black Bear has a very steep uphill battle ahead of him.
Well, hell, right now, as it stands, Black Bear's the MVP. He's the only one to eliminate 2 competitors.
But will he be able to make it to the end? Will he be able to take that fight for the throne title home?
Well, it goes this way. Either Black Bear wins it and becomes the first time fight for the throne, since I think the only thing Black Bear's held is the hardcore title.
I believe so.
Or Johnny wins and becomes the second 2-time champion.
If Johnny gets a hold of that title again, I will be concerned for the division. Oh,
Why do you say that?
because we have no clue what he can do that can just leave someone down for a 3 count instantly. He can just pull one random move out of his pocket and that could end the match.
Well, caught Black Bear trying to springboard.
Yep, taking out that shin now. as Perfect goes up to the top, and he looks to shows us a picture-perfect maneuver from the top, and that's how you do a double axe handle right there, textbook.
That was Gordy King's finisher.
Yep, and now he's looking to show us a beautiful elbow, but no! Out of the way, Tomahawk, and now he looks to steal it! The shoulders are down, trying to steal it by a roll-up, but no, quick kick out. Back up to the feet now, and a super kick turns him inside out! But Tomahawk do it! Has him set up in the fireman's carry! Into the backpack stunner!
Alright, so Perfect was going for the perfect elbow. Missed it. And Black Bear counters with a Navajo drop?
Yep. And now Perfect turning the goddamn offense around into his favor. Making Black Bear go back on the defensive as he eats a turnbuckle pad. I think the only kind of face paint Black Bear has on now is a natural one.
The Crimson Mask?
Yep. And now hooks the leg, the shoulders down. 1, 2. But a kick out of 2. And now trying to drag him up. But Black Bear with a jaw buster. And now kick to the side, kick to the midsection, and has him set up for a neck breaker right on bloody 13.
You've been hitting 13 a lot. Just saying.
Yeah. 13 seems to be an unlucky number. Or lucky if you're gambling on it, on people to land.
I'm about to say, it's my lucky number. I mean, always has been.
So you like seeing the people get land on 13.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's always... Another tomahawk chop.
Yep, into the cover from the middle rope this time with that one, but a kick out of 2. And now rest first into the canvas and Tomahawk out onto the apron. And now slingshot leg drop, crashing that leg across the neck. And now dragging Perfect back up to the feet, chop to the chest, punch to the jaw, gets caught into a judo throw. And now lining him up could be the beginning of the end now, as he has him set up for a perfect plex. Into the cover, the shoulders down. 1, 2, kick out of 2. A not so quite perfect fisherman suplex from BCF and Fun right there.
He might have had that if he carried the bridge. Oh shit!
Now he's just telling Tomahawk, this is how you do a perfect Tomahawk chop, and he wins with it. This was
Johnny Perfect just beat Black Bear for the title using his own finisher.
Yep. He dragged Black Bear up, and he was just like, oh, this is how you do a perfect Tomahawk chop right here. And just made him crash into the canvas. And we have your new WXW Fight for the Throne Champion, Johnny Perfect!
And Black Bear was throwing tomahawks left and right. And got beat by 1.
Yep. He could have been the survivor, could have made it all the way and won the title. Got 2 eliminations, but in the end, Perfect decided to shut him down. He drove Perfect right down there, taking that jaw and spine out. But in the end, Perfect was able to turn the offenses around onto Tomahawk. Tried to show him a perfect plex, but that didn't end things, so he decided to bring out that Tomahawk chop that we just saw Tomahawk eliminate 2 competitors with. And now he is taking that title home with him. Once again. Johnny Perfect, your new Fight for the Throne champion, as we move on to the next matchup of the night, where we see the International Championship on the line, and it's gonna be
Oh, hell.
a TLC match.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the World Extreme Wrestling International Championship.
Alrighty, the International Championship on the line in a TLC match here tonight. And the first competitor making his way to the ring is the challenger. The man that we saw take over Elevation last week and take out Meyers. He is Malcolm Andrews!
I got a food brush if you need to bring those sticks up a little bit. Looking like Hellboy.
Well, he's gonna look to make a hell for goddamn Meyers tonight.
Not gonna lie. Kinda digging the full black sleeve.
Yeah, honestly.
Kinda makes you wonder, what did it get covered up?
Good question. I want to find that out. But nonetheless, Malcolm Andrews is in the ring and ready as he looks to take the title away from Showtime.
There's certain people in the back that don't need to see the back of his head.
Yeah.
He might get recruited or killed, one of the two.
And the fact that he's on the show with someone who's a general manager in that team, yeah. But nonetheless, it's Malcolm Andrews waits in the ring now. Here comes his opponent, as he is the current reigning and defending World Extreme Wrestling International Champion, Showtime Elliott Meyers! Showtime Elliott Meyers making his way to the ring, where his title's being held above the ring here tonight. Showtime Elliott Meyers making his way to the ring as he goes one-on-one with the man who took him out last week on Elevation after his match. Took control of the show pretty much. And now he looks to take him out here in this tables, ladders, and chairs match. Meyers has quite a handful of accomplishments so far here in WXW, and now he looks to keep the reign of the International Championship going. But now he's in the ring ready. There's an international title on the line here tonight. Malcolm Andrews in his corner, Meyers in his corner. And here we go! And Meyers just entering him. Oh!
Yeah, there we go. That's what you get for taunting. I try to say it every time you get in the ring. Always trying to start your damn match up fine.
Well, there's a shooting star now from Malcolm Andrews. And now out onto the apron. And a springboard. Oh my Jesus! He just did a double foot stomp to the spine of Meyers when he was trying to get up. Jesus!
Should have waited for him to stand up again.
And now has him set up for a super kick straight to that jaw. And now an Irish whip over and out onto the apron. And I get him thrown down. Going up to the top is Malcolm. And it all went for a Meteora. Couldn't quite get much of it. Mine just saying, fuck you, making fun of him. And now one for a super kick, gets out of the way. Overhand choke gets caught. There's a punch to the jaw. That's the leg sweep. And now Meyers with an elbow to the chest. Dragging him back up to the feet now. Into the tie-up. Irish whip. It gets turned around. Meyers into the corner. Moonsault drop kick. But a lariat stall from Meyers as he just runs straight through him. And now line him up and oh, there's a knee to the side of the head. But there's a kick to the head from Malcolm punches now. And an uppercut as well. Followed by a beautiful barrel roll splash after a double spring there. And now dragging Meyers back up to the feet, punch to the jaw, and again, and an overhand chop followed by second, multiple more palm strikes, and a beautiful roundhouse. And now going up to the top, Malcolm looks to fly with an elbow, but gets caught midair. Meyers now carried him over, and now power slam through the table. Meyers now sending Malcolm into the barricade. And now dragging him up across the barricade, punches the chest there. And now has him set up. Meyers showing off a little bit now. And a corkscrew leg drop. Meyers now. Oh! Tope Carnilo crashing down with a senton there. And now into the barricade. And now draped across. And a boot to the side, the head. Oh, Meyers up on the barricade as well now. And a 450 doesn't connect. Knock him out of the way, stomp to the arm and the back of the head. And now springboard moonsault crashing down on the spine and goes for a knee to the back, doesn't connect. And now, oh, gets out of the way, overhand chop, forearm to the face, kick the leg, gets caught, kick the leg, and Malcolm Andrews now is nice. And a Pele over the head. Meyers back into the ring now. Oh, and to the other side, grabbing the ladder.
Gotta grab it at some point or another.
Unless this match goes forever.
Knowing Meyers, actually that's maybe the fair path.
Well, Malcolm Andrews, some palm strike gets caught, punch in the jaw, doesn't get caught though. And now slap gets caught, forearm to the face, punch to the face gets caught, forearm to the face from Malcolm. And now he looks to fly, beautiful tornado DDT. And now Malcolm setting that ladder up. And now climbing up to the top, looking to reach for that title. And now Meyers climbing up the opposite side. Oh! Big punch from Meyers, slugging Malcolm there. And Malcolm getting payback. And now going back and forth on the ladder. And now choking Malcolm on the ladder. Oh, punch gets caught, punch in the jaw back. And oh, was that a headbutt or what was that?
Looked like a headbutt.
Well, once again, Meyers trying to choke him. Oh, massive right hand. And now Meyers is reaching for the title. Trying to pull it down. Meyers getting closer. Trying to make sure he comes home with the international title. Malcolm climbing up. Oh, I think slipping there. But now Meyers sees him coming up. And now punching the jaw once again. And thrown off again. And now Meyers getting down. And has Malcolm set up. Draping him across the ropes, and now knee! Meyers to the outside now, looking into the ring and pulling out another table. Malcolm back into the ring, Meyers in the ring with a chair, Malcolm back out onto the apron. And now gets out of the way to chair shot. And now rolling back into the ring. Meyers punch gets caught, forearm to the face. And now another tornado. Nora gets out of the way. And now Meyers punch to the face, has him up against ropes, keep the leg. And now forearm to the back, followed by a second. And the trifecta. And now has him by the hair for an uppercut to the back of the head. Back up to the feet, and a Pele over the head. And now Meyers with another Pele. Irish whip to Malcolm and falling out the corner, followed by a stump to the back of the head. You see the blood on Malcolm pouring a bit there, and now hitting him with the goddamn table. Setting it up off to the side now. And Meyers is climbing up. Looking to pull that title down. Malcolm getting back up to the feet. And now Malcolm slowly climbing up. Oh, Meyers sees him coming up. And that's a punch in the jaw from Malcolm. Punch back from Meyers. And again, final one gets caught. Punch back from Malcolm.
Malcolm was hit.
Oh, Malcolm! Yaranagi through the table! Malcolm crashing Meyers through that table off the ladder. And now back up to the feet, has him set up. And now... Oh!
Shit.
A knee straight to the back of the head. Jesus Christ. And now, right to the top of the ladder. Malcolm Andrews. He's all the way up. And an elbow across the chest. Saul Meyers getting up and now once again trying to make his way up there. Slowly but surely. And now trying to reach for that title. Trying to grab it as it's dangling. Meyers now just pushing the ladder down. And now punch in the face, punch in the jaw, kick to the midsection. And an Irish whip over and into the corner. Followed by an elbow and a big enziguri. You can see the blood of Malcolm Andrews also pouring on the canvas right next to the WXW over there. Oh, and that's not going to help it at all. Jesus.
Yeah, not help shit.
Meyers now with rapid chair shots, but Malcolm back up to the feet. Oh, gets out of the way, the storm. Massive opening there, but Meyers stepped out of the way. And now all knee to the side, and again, and tossing him around. And now has him set up. And oh, knee to the back, followed by a Russian leg sweep. And now Meyers unleashing the flurry of blows on the Malcolm. And now has him set up. And oh! Crushing that knee into the face of Malcolm. And now into the corner. And a Spanish fly!
I said Jesus, I thought it was going to land on the ladder.
And now raining chair shots down. And now to the outside goes Meyers. And now a chair shot right over the head. Oh, Meyers fighting back against Malcolm now. Punch to the face. And now just trying to keep Buddy Malcolm on the defensive side. Jesus! Just shot after shot, but Malcolm trying to fight back. No! Crashing him down now! Just crashing him down, and now a frog splash to follow! Destination unknown into a massive goddamn light flight, and now looking to get the payback with the chair. And all over the head. Continuing to rain those chair shots down, wanting to get every tad bit of payback back on Meyers. Get back up to the feet.
I think he's got an agenda here.
Oh. It seems like it. Oh, and now has him set up. And the Executioner's Blade!
The agenda will be debilitate him at all costs to make it where he can get that ladder.
Yeah. And at this point, I'm not sure if goddamn Meyers is, he's already getting up. I'm not sure now. But nonetheless, Malcolm set in table up on the outside, does a forearm to the face. And now springboard, oh! Massive super kick straight to the face. I believe leaving Meyers with a bloody nose now, and throwing the ladder at him. And now has Meyers set up, dragging him over, up against the ropes. And now, just throwing Meyers to the outside like dead weight. Through the table as well. And now this is a massive opportunity for Malcolm. Going up the ladder. Meyers is outside down. Malcolm is in the ring on top of the ladder. Looking to grab that title. Is he going to be able to do so? Meyers sliding in. Wait, out onto the apron. Oh!
Okay.
And now kicking the ladder down. Jesus. Both men are now grounded, but Meyers getting back to the feet. And now dragging that ladder back up. And straight to the face of Malcolm. Meyers setting that ladder up now as he's climbing. Oh, changes his mind. I'm not sure if they'll even be able to reach the title if the ladder's there, but maybe. All I know is that he has a chair once again. But no, Malcolm out the way. Oh! And now just running straight into him with a massive headshot. And a springboard moonsault landing on the legs, but Meyers still getting up to the feet. Punch in the face, and again, and a punch in the jaw, and again, and a chop in the chest. Oh, went for a bloody kitchen sink. Gets caught though, and now has him set up. And, oh, beautiful sling blade into a basement drop kick. And a big chair shot crashing down into Meyers. Chair shot after chair shot, getting more payback for earlier when Meyers was doing the exact same to Malcolm. And now the chair's just broken into goddamn anything, honestly. It looks like a junkyard. But Malcolm going up to the top. And now, oh my super headshot! Super headshot off the ladder! And another headshot! Jesus! Just crashing into Meyers! And now Malcolm isn't done. He wants Meyers to suffer. He wants him to go through all the agonizing in the world with a chop to the chest there. And now setting him up. And oh! Crashing down with a power driver. And now just relishing in the chaos that he has caused. The blood all over his body. And a massive discus knee. Flies out onto the apron. And now Malcolm. Oh. Malcolm waiting in the ring for him and gets out of the way of that slingshot lariat. And now punch it overhand and a punch to the face, and now has him set up. And Meyers with a kick to the face and a double foot stomp. And now Meyers just stomping a mud hole in him there, now lining him up. Meyers now leaping over and a heel kick to the back of the head. And I'm telling him to get up and fight. Meyers just trying to get in the head of Malcolm. Oh, Malcolm wants to viciously beat him. But a big super kick there. And now grabbing that ladder, setting it up in the middle of the ring. And Malcolm throwing him off from the legs. And now Malcolm grabbing that ladder, does not want it to be set up, does not want the match to end, as he just throws the ladder in his head again, punching the shoulder, kick to the midsection, right hook, discus knee. And now up to the top once again. And now waiting for him to get up to the feet. And Malcolm Andrews now, oh, went for an elbow, gets caught in the air. And now Meyers knee to the side, and again, and tossed around. And now a big powerbomb, back of the head into the chair, and a bicycle knee. Malcolm now in the corner, Meyers just saying, fuck you, fuck everything you stand for. Elbow into Geary again. But there's an arm drag from Malcolm back. Kick to the midsection, and again, kick to the leg, sets him up, massive forearm to the nose. And now, oh, sweeping the leg, and Meyers with an elbow across the chest there. And now lining him up, and here comes that knee once again, or that shin.
Do they still remember they're in a... Because at this point, it's like a grudge match, and they're just trying to see who can draw the most blood out of the forehead.
Oh, it may seem like that, but that was the showstopper into the kill shot, and this may be the ending stages right here. I should have just saying how it won't end. Malcolm trying to get back up to the feet though, and Meyers trying to pull the title down. Malcolm climbing up. Is he going to be able to stop them in time? Meyers letting go as he sees Malcolm coming up, trying to hit him and gets caught. And now there's a headbutt. Punch gets caught and punch to the jaw. And now, oh, getting caught, punch to the jaw from Malcolm. And another, getting caught and fighting back. Now Meyers trying to choke him. Which one of these men are going to walk over the International Championship? Both clobbering each other in the head. Back and forth, and it all Malcolm falls, but Meyers is all the way to the top, and a double foot stomp, and now dragging him back up for another showstopper, and now making his way back up the ladder. Showstopper put him down. And now, Meyers does him, pulling the title down. and still your WXW International Champion, Showtime, Meyers!
We're not going to be allowed back in Vegas.
You're burning down another arena.
Yeah.
How much arena?
Still have a lot of...
How much arena is you going to burn down because of Meyers?
Every fucking one of them. Still have a lot of show to go, so I'm going to leave it alone. Still be in the show. Although, if I can find Meyers' butt, I may have set that away.
Well, nonetheless, whether you like it or you absolutely despise it, Showtime Elliott Meyers pulled that international championship down. And he continues to hold on to it. And as Meyers stands tall, we move on to the next matchup of the night now.
Oh, tables match.
We're gonna see tables match up for the tag team titles now. And the first competitors making their ways for this tag team championship matchup are gonna be none other than Eddy, Sweetness, and Connor Carino in Viscious and Delicious. Eddy, Sweetness, and Connor Carino making their ways to the ring as they look to finally take home their tag team championship.
Extreme Wrestling Tag Team Championship! And at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Eddy Sweetness and Connor Carino, Viscious and Delicious.
Eddy Sweetness and Connor Carino looking to make sure that they take those tag team championships home here tonight in this tables match. But as they wait in the ring, here come their opponents now. As making their way to the ring, they're gonna be none other than the WXW Tag Team Champions! They are Osborne and Cooch, the Varsity Club!
And Dalton Osborne, the Varsity Club.
Osborne and Cooch in the ring and ready as they look to defend those tag team championships here tonight in tables action. Varsity Club in their corner ready. Ozzy and Cooch handle the titles off. Buddy, Viscious and Delicious in the other corner and ready. One last look. There's Viscious and Delicious. There's Varsity Club. And here we go, tables matchup underway. And who are you putting in? Who are you betting on for this match? Who's your money on?
Do you really want me to answer that question?
Yes.
The one in purple.
But names. Any names?
Yeah, they all have names, but the one in purple.
But like, if you were trying to gamble and like first bet or whatever, you don't write down the person and party.
Hey, this is all about red and black, right? I'm going in purple.
Nothing about red and black.
Never mind, you're missing the point.
No, I get
Nothing
it. I get the point. I'm just being a dickhead, as usual.
Always.
But nonetheless, the Varsity Club establishing control in the beginning stages of this match. Oh, but Buddy Teddy trying to turn it around along with Connor on the outside. He's getting heel kick, gets out the way though. He's going to tie up in an iron strip over into the ropes. Ducked under, leap over, and a big power slam. Reaches up to the top, and oh! Crashing out on the corner. And now a double axe and one gets caught by a punch in a midsection on the outside there. Oh, kick to the side, kick to the chest, and again, and a third. And now gets out of the way the heel kick, goes for a chop, doesn't connect, that heel kick does so. And now Adam gets caught from behind, and a forearm to the back from Connor. Oh god, the spare now sets is already being set up.
Might as well. It's a table, eh?
No, it's a vest.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's still technically a table.
Nope. I'm counting it as a vest.
It's kind of use a more.
Yeah, that's fair. But I'm counting you as a Mormon.
I'm not a Mormon.
You are now.
Not my religion card, sir.
Yep.
I'm a full-blooded Christian.
Nope, you're a Mormon.
Oh!
What?
Do you even know what a Mormon is?
From South Park, yes.
I'm sad that that's the way you know it. But ultimately, fair enough.
Hey, it's not my fault that creators of South Park were really into Mormons for some reason.
I don't think there's anything South Park hasn't done.
Yeah, but they're also really into Mormons, like their entire lives for some reason. Oh! But there's a gold buster from the top rope inside the ring. And a big flying clothesline as well there. Connor Carino up to the top. And no, trying to double axe handle Cooch. Cooch out the way. Ozzy getting dragged back up to the feet from Teddy. Sent into the ropes and all the way to the outside. I think he threw him the wrong way. The table was right next to him. Oh, big drop.
Table yet.
Wait, what?
I don't think he was going for the table yet.
Maybe not. But considering the Varsity Club have Viscious and Delicious in size, they could use that to their advantage. Just use their body weight to make them go through the tables easy. Just throw them through. But nonetheless, Cooch Wayland, Buddy Arena, blockbuster from Sweetness to Ozzy, and Cooch now sending Carino driving into the floor while Teddy doesn't swing a neck breaker in response. And a flying clothesline from Buddy Ozzy. Oh god, Cooch really? The other? Yeah, again Connor. Just Connor throwing him around the arena as Teddy with a chop block to Ozzy.
Did you really just say, come on, Connor, because, you tried to use your death?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey, Connor got the footy? He's keeping the footy away from Ozzy. Talking about Ozzy, he just throws some Sweetness into the floor, and now Carino and, Ozzy going at it. Big kick knocking him down there. Where'd the footy go?
It's somewhere. As Cooch bounces off our desk.
Yeah, he's just leaning down there. And now, as good then, one half of Viscious and Delicious is just chilling. The other one got thrown around. But Cooch now making sure that Carino has his turn to fly. But that's the elbows in the midsection, fighting back. It's Ozzy with a headbutt to Sweetness. Now punching drawing again, and now Ozzy sliding into the ring, moving that table down, knocking it down, and a bicycle knee there. Oh, and a chop block from Ozzy. And now dragging him outside the ring. Both members of Viscious and Delicious in the ring with Ozzy alone now. Big STO. For Electro, then connect as Ozzy rolled out. Now Cooch into the ring alone though. And now Hurricane Run at the Cooch. What if the table is like on the floor, but it breaks where it's like not set up?
What do you mean breaks or not set up?
Like, what if it's just laying on the floor like it is now, but someone does like a powerbomb or something into it and it just breaks?
I don't think that would count.
I mean, why not? They would technically go through the table. They would crack it open and all.
Only you would try to break down something.
Oh!
Figure that out.
Well, there's one elimination now for Viscious and Delicious getting up ahead on the Varsity Club as Ozzy is sent out of here and Cooch has to do it alone. Cooch was seeing the main event.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Cooch, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Go Cooch. This amazing train station. And now tell him Cooch to bring it as he's about to go Cooch through the table! And that's it! It's Viscious and Delicious are finally able to win the Tag Team Championships here tonight in Russian Roulette.
It's only been 2 years since they've been trying.
Viscious and Delicious have finally won the tag team titles after 2 years of trying. Monaco just make them both members of Varsity Club. Go Cooch through the tables. And outstanding tool gets the tag team championships for the first time in their careers. And now we're gonna go Cooch to the next matchup later tonight. But talking about Go Cooch, make sure you're here for the main event as we see the man of Go Cooch in action.
Doing too much.
I have to now.
Yeah, you're doing too much.
I'm sorry, I just have to. But nonetheless, moving on to the next matchup, and oh, fuck, this is a fight.
Oh, shit.
Well, we're moving on to Dexter Draven versus Flex Steele. And it's an underground fight. And now, the first competitor making his way to the ring is none other than Dexter Draven! Dexter Draven is headed underground with Flex Steele.
This ain't gonna end well.
No, not at all. Dexter just went from looking mad to being calm and collected.
He went, well,
He just went from looking mad to calm and collected. And now he's looking scheming and calculating. But Dexter Draven now waiting as here comes the man who looks to goddamn murder him. As this man is a bad man with no mistake behind it. He is a man of steel. He is the Flex Force. He is Flex Steel! in a big bad Flex and Daddy now making his way for a fight.
That's exactly what it's going to be.
Absolutely. And if it's not a fight, then it's gonna be a murder.
What's that?
Let's Steele is in the ring and ready for his fight tonight as he finally gets his hands on Dexter Draven inside an official fight. There's no counts, no pinfalls. The only way to win is a knockout, a TKO, or submission. And Dexter Draven is ready. But he has to go up against a bad man in Flexzilla, known as Flex Steele.
You say he's ready, but I don't think
Maybe. Oh, double axe handle to start the match off. And now Flex with a pump and iron elbow drop. And now Flex just immediately bringing a fight, but there's an overhand to the back from Draven. Now chopped on the chest and a punch gets caught and a headbutt. And now there's an iron claw slam. Followed by another beautiful elbow across the chest. And Flex already flexing tonight. Back up to the feet. Has Dexter set up. And now, oh god, Jesus! Just tossing Dexter around outside the ring. And Flex just waiting for him to get back in now. Waiting for Dexter to bring the fight.
I don't think Dexter's ready to bring the fight.
Not at all, but it seems like he's gonna try. Oh, Flex weaves out the way, but ducks the punch from Flex. And now Dexter ducking a punch from Dexter. And now a chop back from Dexter. And these two just going back and forth. Oh, big shot to Joran again. And gets caught into a judo throw. And now has him set up on the head, but there's a kick to the head from Dexter. And went for a massive flying clothesline and ate an STO. Flex now dragging him back up to the feet as he wants to break Dexter! And into that goddamn post he goes. Flex now to the outside with Dexter. And now picking him up. Power bomb position. So do we think this ref is going to have any more mercy than what they were in Maya vs. Aria?
No.
No, you think the ref's going to be as brutal?
I think the refs are all morons.
That is fair. There's a few punches to the head now, and punch gets caught. There's a forearm to the face, and now punch gets caught again. Forearm to the face. And now, sweeping the leg there. And now stomp to the side. And now here's a double axe handle. And now, and now crashing down. And now Sandler just walking around with Dexter and shoving him back into the ring. And now back into the ring. And now just cranking at that neck. Just slowly walking him. And now lining him up. Flex.
All I'm gonna say is Flex is probably gonna break him literally before he knocks him out.
Yeah. But now he's just challenging Dexter to go back and forth with him, which both men are doing now. Shot for shot, blow for blow. The Crimson Masters Dexter, but then they kick to the midsection and super kick to the temple of the head. And now Draven just looking to stomp a mud hole on him. Kicking and stomping the hell out of Flex. And an elbow, no, gets out the way. And now, gets out of the way to double axe with punch in the jaw. And a kick to the midsection, followed by a second, kick to the leg. And now chin up, and a forearm straight to the nose. And now a gut of Bunny's foot straight to that midsection, pressing that gut in. Back up to the feet though. Both men trying to get out of the way of each other, chopping chest now. And a big forearm to the face. And Antonio has him by the arm, but a forearm back from Dexter. And now wrist clutch chop to the chest, followed by a second now. Dragging him back up to the feet. Has him tied up. And now choking. Choke slam backbreaker. And now wrenching at that neck of Flex. But Flex is quickly out of it. Up to the feet, punch to the jaw. And now has him up for a scoop slam. Back up again, choke to the chest. And a wrist clutch lariato. Now dragging him back up. And up against the apron. But Flex has him set up. Inverted suplex to the outside! Jesus! Oh no. The spare announcer getting set up now. You can already see the bruises and the war marks on the body of Dexter. And now it's about to get even worse! Into the desk! And now dragged back up to the feet. And into the stairs! And that's the pretty bloody leg. And there's a boot to the face. And massive discus lariat! And now dragging Flex on off up against the desk. And now punch in the jaw, and now punch back. And now going back and forth, shot for shot. And now just continuing to go back and forth. Both men brawling on top of the table. Dexter and a few shots into the fireman's carry. Swinging side slam through the desk. Dexter now just showing a lot of strength as he just sends Flex goddamn flying through that desk. But this fight is continuing as he sends Flex back into the ring.
Now, question is, how long till they take out the other door?
Hopefully forever, because they never do it. That's what I'm
always
hoping. I'm just hoping, okay? Oh god, and the knee straight into the canvas. And now has him set up for a deadlifting gut wrench suplex. Jesus, look at all the goddamn bruises on Dex. Catching the leg guard.
He's gonna have to take an ice bath, a hot bath, get a massage, get the sauna. You name it, he's gonna have to do it.
Yeah, probably. And Flex with an elbow to the back. Jesus. And into the stairs again, but stops himself, but Flex ain't gonna let that slide. Power slam hitting the edge of the stairs. And I'm cranking at that neck again. Jesus. Dex in the ring. Oh, Flex in the ring while Dex is outside trying to recover. Flex is just waiting for Dex to get back into the ring and... Oh, wait, is he just leaving?
Yeah, Dexter saying, fuck this.
Oh, God. Dexter just trying to walk out of this fight now, but Flex isn't done yet. Double axe handle! And that has him up and dragging him up the ramp now. Hey, where's Flex taking him now? Just
back to the laboratory.
Oh my god. And now all the way up. Oh! Wait, was he trying to slam him into the casino chip there? Or the roulette wheel there?
Very possible. They didn't go instantly.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, but Flex isn't able to get Dex up anymore. Back, big pump kick straight to the face. And now went for a double axe handle, a little early, and a lanyard to the back of the head. Flex went for that double axe handle a little early, and it costed him majorly right then. And now has him up in the fireman's carry position, and there's that goddamn side slam again! Dex just looking at Grav like, come on, you really not ending the match yet? Oh god, the blood of Flex on the floor there, and into the roulette wheel. Now punch gets caught, and a headbutt by Flex, and that's why the ref hasn't called it yet.
Why get Flex fights back?
Yep, because he's very much still in this match. And now, oh my Jesus! Full away slam into the roulette wheel. And now dragging him down the goddamn aisle again. Oh, and now dragging Dex back up to the feet. And now he's just dragging him back towards the ring. Full away slam into the roulette wheel. And now just bringing him down. And now back into the ring he goes. You can see the blood on both men. The pain on both men's bodies. Kick gets out of the way. Lariato gets out of the way. Lariato doesn't connect. And now chop to the chest. And again. And a thud. And a forearm to the face. And now Flex picks him up. But no, once again, that lower back playing a major part in this match. But that's still not able to recover in time to try to pick up some offense. As he now has Dexter set up and wrist clutch lariato! But Dex up to the feet, overruns into a snapmare! And now Dex just sitting there while Flex is having a little fun and a boot to the face. Back up to the feet now though. And now Flex in front of Dexter. Dexter ain't waiting though. These two men looking to go back and forth once again. Last we saw these two do this earlier, and it was a kick to the ribs that gave Dexter Draven the upper hand. But now they're going back and forth, shot for shot, blow for blow. We're going to leave only one man standing in this fight, and who will it be? Just continuing to go shot for shot. And into an all-out brawl now! Raining shots down! And now, Iron Lariato! And they're off frozen! Yep! Iron Lariato rips his head clean off the shoulders! And Flex Steele taking out Dexter Draven tonight in this fight. Dex put up as much of a fight he could, showing some will in this match, but in the end it wasn't enough to deal with the likes of Flex Steele. That's the big bad Flex and Daddy and Flexzilla put him down tonight. to that four-way slam into the roulette wheel as well, back of the head crashing into it. But eventually it was this that ended it. The hockey fight into that Iron Lariato. And Flex Steele is standing tall and he still has a smile on his face and wants more of a fight. Blood all down this man's body and he's just showing off. In fact, he still has more energy left. He's doing goddamn... No, he's doing walkouts after the match. But nonetheless, we move on to the next matchup of the night now. And as we just saw one fight, we're about to see another. Just this time we have ropes. But moving on, making his way to the ring is Blackjack Billy Viscious! Since it's Russian roulette, should Blackjack Billy Viscious win? Like, is Blackjack gonna win?
It was just fake win.
But nonetheless, Billy making his way to the ring as he goes one-on-one again with his former teammate and former friend, former faction mate in Jay Park here in this knockout fight.
You literally can't leave you for
Not at all. I wish Billy would have worn Bloody Jay's gear again though.
Why you say that?
Because he looks good in Jay's gear. But now Billy waits in the ring and here comes his opponent as making his way to the ring is none other than Jay Park making his way to the ring as he looks to finally put Blackjack Billy Viscious down and in the ground. We saw him toss Leslie Claire her title. And now she's going to war with Dahlia Enterprise to try and get it back. And now he looks to make sure that Billy's career goes down the drain. The J-Bar and Billy Viscious one-on-one in a fight tonight. Alrighty, both competitors in their corners and ready. And here we go now. And rolling out the way is Jay, but gets caught by no. Overhand chops, snake kick to the midsection, off the ropes, single leg basement drop kick, crashing down in the belly there with that. And now out onto the apron as he looks to fly. With a slingshot, drop kick, crashing into Billy. And now all the way up to the top.
You asked me earlier, now I'm going to ask you, who's coming out on top?
I don't know. But unlike you, I'm actually giving you an answer. I think Billy is going to somehow try and come out of here and overwhelm Jay and want to knock the tooth out.
Knock a tooth out?
Yep.
I don't think it's that kind of knockout match, sir.
I know, but I mean, he just wants to beat him so bad that he knocks a tooth out while in the process of knocking him out. Oh! DDT there from Jay! Intercepting Billy and a front flipping senton. And now a springboard double foot stomp to the side! And now bringing a Bidlin into the match. Billy to the outside now as Jay gets back in. Billy waiting. Oh, and now getting back into the ring as Jay puts the body the bin lid down and back up and now throwing into the ropes. And Elbow gets full thrown off the side.
So you can't even talk.
Yeah, no, I never can. Either way, big super kick from Jay Park now with the bin lid in hand and straight to the back of the head. And now waiting for Blackjack to get back up to the feet, which he does so now. And over the head! And
You know, if I had to pick based on the attributes,
oh my god.
Billy got a hard head.
Oh my god. Hold on. The bin lid right there. What the heck? That was just spinning around and now it's just sitting on the side. What the fuck? You ever flip a coin and it just ends up somehow rolling around and landing on the side? It was like that. Aww. Yeah. Jay knocked it down. What the hell? Well, Jay just continuing to use that bin lid for his own use and a flying clothesline now. And now springboard moonsault crashing down. And now, Jay lining him up off the ropes and now, oh my god, climbing the big back Billy Bishop.
Damn, why you gotta call him a big back? That's rude.
I mean, it's what Jay was calling him, and plus, he climbed the big back.
If Jay jumped off the roof, would you do it too?
Yes.
Oh.
In Jay we trust. Unless your name is Billy or Leslie, that is.
Yeah, but then in Jay we run because he attacks the denial.
You know, Jay's sending that right on the ring.
Let me rephrase that. They pretty much went full on head to head every time.
Yeah.
So maybe it's not a back. He did kind of. Oh fuck. He did convince Leslie that he wasn't gonna beat her up in that match. So we saw how that worked.
Yeah. Oh! And now Billy Bishop taking the light trip and breaking her over the back of the head of Jay. And now Jay back
Billy.
to the feet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait! A massive boot to the face! Thought it was about to eat a barbed wire bat, but no, Jay instantly turns it around. It's like, nah, fuck that. And now pulling another white tube out. And straight over the head. Oh no. Why August? Why?
Because you said in Jay we trust.
Oh!
Trying to get ourselves a cattle wrangler.
Jesus! Massive cattle wrangler turning Jay inside out.
Hey, Jay's dead.
It seems like it, but you know, the ref ain't calling it, so I guess not. As he's now back up to the feet. And oh no, went for a shoulder tackle out the way and a drop kick. And now back up to the feet and oh! Just driving him down with the knee to the face. And now dragging Billy over and up against. Oh, that's fine. And now dragging him back up to the feet. And oh, gets caught. Billy now with a suplex off on that.
That seemed kind of painful.
Just a tad bit. And now back into the ring. That reminds me, we've been having a lack of snake eyes tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You been keeping count?
Yeah, so far we've had 0 tags out of snake eyes. But what we are about to have is one big flying motherfucker, and his name is Billy Bishop! Massive flying lariato! As he rips the head clean off the shoulders. And now Jay trying to get back up.
Stay the hell out of the way. I wouldn't want to get in the way if I saw Billy running. Fuck that.
Oh, big clothesline now from Jay, knocking Billy down. And now got Ben lit
Very
again.
weird spot on that ladder.
Yeah. Oh! But I think you would rather lay on the ladder like that than have Jay pelt you in the head with a pin lid. And now into the ground and pound! What a slap. Up to the top rope now. And a double foot stomp! Just crashing down into Billy there. And an Irish whip it and all the way to the outside. Oh god, Jay from the top! No! Get out of the way of the elbow! Back up to the feet. Wait, what?
So that's how you look for a breaking elbow. Billy goes to the cattle wrangler, Jake ducks it.
And now, just as Billy set up against our Dexter again. Oh god. Up with our Dexter. Kick to the midsection. And our punch to the midsection and tossing Jay off. And now sending Jay across the arena. Oh, back up to the feet now though. Jay back into the ring. Billy getting back into the ring as well now. Oh no! He has Jay in a bad spot as he goes up. Jackknife! And now with the ladder in hand, setting it up in the corner. And now deadlifting him for a power slam! But straight back up to the feet! But getting hit by the punches from Billy with a shoulder tackle. Billy's just like, get up, bitch.
I think Jay had just a little bit of energy left.
Oh! It seemed like it, but now he's gonna have to be more careful. He hooked straight up just to get put right back down. And now he tried to go for a chop block or punch in the jaw, full Nelson position. Oh, but a jawbreaker! And now all the keys to Utopia! But he's not done yet. Lining him up. Once again, he has the keys! And he's headed to Utopia! But the ref isn't calling it just yet as it's now a full mount ground and pound and a slap. And now, big shot with the table there as Billy now rolls to the outside. And now slingshot splash to the outside. And now into the barricade. Jay having a little bit of fun now, just showing off. And now big light shoot shot there. Up and again, and another big light shoot shot. And light shoot gets taken and straight to the midsection there. Goes one to the back of the neck and big flying clothesline.
The light shoot was possessed.
You know what, that's fair, honestly. And now Billy up to the feet, does a slingshot. No! Billy just says, fuck you! No slingshot! Eat this fist! But no, Jay turns it back around! A big flying clothesline! What the hecky?
Jay ain't trying to put up with no shit.
He denied his denial. But Jay now having a little bit of fun just showing off. And there's the Bimban and as Billy Bishop slide stands into the ring. Oh! Just runs to eat the lid of that bin. And now drag back up to the feet. And over and into the table. And Jay now with jump kick through the table. Back up to the feet now. And now have a little trip to Utopia. As Jay picks up the victory now. The ref pulled it off to keep the Utopia. And Heat 4. Billy was out like a light. And that means that picking up the victory here in this knockout match is none other than Jay taking out Billy Bishop here in a knockout fight. Billy wanted to end it, but he might have also had a few other thoughts going through his head. Not quite sure. All I do know is that the key to Utopia was the thing that ended it for me tonight. What was it, 3 of them? 4 maybe? 3? Well, here is your winner, once again, in Jay Park. And as Jay Park is showing off, we're about to move on to the next matchup of the night as the Intercontinental Championship is on the line in a Extreme Rules match.
Simple enough.
Yeah, honestly. Basically a normal triple threat match, basically. But nonetheless, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. 1 fall to a finish. And the first competitor is the man who's had 2 one-on-one matches ruined with Niran Kim. And he is the High Flyer, Bryce! Making his way to the ring as he enters this matchup. He had 2 opportunities to go one-on-one with Niran Kim, non-titles. He had an opportunity to prove himself, but both times just ended in something fishy. First it was Sybil kicking him off the top and then a roll-up. Then it was this man getting involved the week after. This man making the match end via disqualification. After Niran took Bryce out, the match was still going. Niran was taking some time to show off, have a little bit of fun. And this man right here came out and laid out the Intercontinental Champion. And that man is none other than Yoshi Tanaka!
Yoshi needs to move cow. That one looks beat the hell up.
It's the cow he's had his entire life.
Yeah, that's true.
But Yoshi tonight looks to become an emperor. Yoshi Tanaka making his way into the ring as he looks to take that Intercontinental Championship home. Yoshi Tanaka looks to walk home as the ruler of elevation, the emperor, as the man above. But will he be successful? Or will we see Bryce maybe become an Intercontinental Champion as he finally has his championship match? Just not in a scenario that he wants to be in a one-on-one match. Or will we see the champion retain as making his way to the ring is the World Extreme Wrestling Intercontinental Champion Niran!
Figure out why you said Yoshi's gonna walk home.
You know what I mean.
On that walk. Especially if he's gonna walk underwater.
I do not mean it.
You didn't say that.
If anything, he'll take you home. Well, he'll take short sleeping quarters.
What makes you think I sleep?
The fact that you need energy to burn down all these.
No. I just need lighter fluid and a match.
Well, there's our Intercontinental Championship on the line here tonight in this triple threat matchup. Bryce Bell, the high flyer, the soon-to-be Emperor Yoshi Tanaka, and the Starboy Niran Kim. Here we go, triple threat action, and there's a heel kick to Yoshi to start the match off. And now Bryce, imagine if it ended by a roll-up immediately like this. Oh, but Yoshi breaking it up.
I don't know, but let me go on record saying this. Yoshi ran in with a full head of steam and got caught with a leg in the fucking face.
Oh! But he got payback, I think, now. And now into the full mount ground and pound. And a high fly over wheelbarrow gets caught by a knee drop. And now Niran tight rope and drop kick and gets caught. And now, oh! Did he just leave Bryce in the groin?
Would you put it past him?
No. Niran to the outside as Bryce gets sent outside. Yoshi claiming the ring now. And, Bryce and Niran fighting. It seems like Yoshi's just... What's Yoshi doing?
Looking for a wife.
Oh my god. Well, now getting back into the ring as Bryce is in the ring. And, oh, lady, goal! Stumping on the leg there. And now out onto the apron. And, oh! Niran just spat on him as he ate a double axe handle. And now throwing bloody Niran into the goddamn barricade in a knee. And now a knee to Bryce. With the table in hand now. Oh no, Bryce, why are that? Face first goes Yoshi into the goddamn apron. And wrist first into the floor. Bryce is looking on the ring. And he has a bend now. Oh, Niran and... Oh! Damn, Niran ate a goddamn kick in midsection and a bend to the back of the head. But into the full out ground and pound is Yoshi.
You asked Bryce why our table. I told you not to bring Blaze and Mary Jane's stash over here. He's looking for it.
What?
Fucking bloodhound. Damn drum dog.
God damn. Oh, that was a boot straight to the face of Niran. And a flying knee straight to Bryce. And a boot to the side to head and on. And now Sybil up on the apron trying to remove the thumb off the pad. Yoshi just staring into her fucking soul. Niran now out with Buddy Sybil. Oh! Bryce just knocked Yoshi into Sybil! Jesus Christ, now an Irish whip that gets turned around. And now a springboard moonsault from Buddy Bryce to Niran into the cover. And Yoshi breaking it up with a diving knee. And now punch in the jaw, punch in the midsection, gets caught, there's a punch in the midsection of Bryce, and now Niran has Yoshi set up. And now into the turnbuckle pad and into the floor. And now kick to the midsection of Bryce and then into the temple of the head. I don't think Buddy Sybil was coming ringside for this match expecting to have someone goddamn thrown into her.
They ought to always expect that shit on these shows.
Niran now all in for a springboard splash, didn't connect. And now Bryce has Buddy Niran set up for a head scissors. And Yoshi right behind him. Has him set up now. And against the table, punch gets caught, kick to the leg gets caught, kick to the leg of Bryce now. Now punching the jaw, chop to the chest. And now has him up in the fireman's carry. And now, a kendo stick straight to the back of Bryce from Niran as he was in the fireman's carry on Yoshi. And taking out Yoshi with the kendo as well. And a springboard splash, but rolling out the way it's Yoshi. And now has Niran set up. Into the head. No! Gets caught! Punch in the head. And now big crossbody there. Oh, shit. Ignore this. And now drive back up to the feet and a double axe handle from Buddy. No, from Bryce. And now Niran getting sent into the corner. And now with the kendo stick in hand. And breaking it over him. Now has Niran set up. Oh, Niran's with a German suplex. Goes to a stomp, Yoshi at the way, punch in midsection, doesn't connect. And now sent into the corner of the exposed turnbuckle. And now has him up, and big kick to the chest. Bryce going for a Hurricane, didn't connect. Now Yoshi ignoring his existence, goes to the pin. Bryce breaking it up, and a neck breaker. And now, goes for a kick, going out the way. Hurricane to Yoshi though. And now Niran has Bryce set up, but that's the overs to the midsection, fighting back. And now kick to the side, and a punch followed by Yoshi, grabbing by the back of the head, and an uppercut. And now punch gets out of the way, has him by the wrist, trying to pull him in for that handle. It's another basement drop kick to the leg, and a wheelbarrow DDT. And now dragging Niran back up to the feet. Punch in jaw, punch in midsection, and again, and a kick to the head, and a kick to the leg. And now an Irish whip over and up against the chest. And Yoshi with a goddamn sledgehammer to the midsection, into the cover. The legs hooked 1, 2, but a kick out at 2. Now dragging Bryce back up. And double underhook, lands on the feet. But Niran right there. And I'm dragging him up over the shoulders. And a tad bit of snake eyes in the exposed corner. There's one for tonight. There's a kick to the head from Niran. And beautiful Dragon Rana. And now dragging Yoshi back up to the feet. And an Irish whip over and up against the table. Bryce going up top, and Niran, a flapjack to Yoshi through the table, and a Hurricane Rana to Niran. The shoulders are down, the legs are hooked, and he's still right here though. Able to get the shoulder up at 2, and now dragging Yoshi up, kick to the head, kick to the leg, chop to the chest, kick to the midsection, and now slingshot it, into Gary to the back of the head, but Yoshi's still standing as he just stomps Bryce down. And now Niran lined him up for a body block. Yoshi just having a little bit of fun on the outside. Niran wants a sledgehammer. Yoshi back in. And a sledgehammer straight to the midsection. And no!
I'm waiting for Yoshi to get back in.
Yep, and a drop throw hold from Bryce to Buddy Niran as he went for that shot. Front flip and senton as Yoshi rolls out, and now Niran line him up, wrist clutch, stomp to the back of the head, and again, and a third. And Bryce over now, goes to cover, 1, 2, kick out at 2. And now lining him up. Bad spot. No, it gets caught for an onto the side. Last Hotrod doesn't connect. Knee to the midsection, punch to the jaw, forearm to the face, and a boot to the face. And now Niran, springboard drop kick. The Bryce back up to the feet, and both men flying in the air, dodging each other. And now a slingshot into Gary over the head. Niran rolling to the outside.
Back and forth.
Yeah, pretty much. And now, Niran out the way as Bryce was crashing on the floor. And a lariat! Turns him inside out. And Yoshi with a sledgehammer to the midsection. And the Bryce as well now. And going back and forth between the two. You know how when people miss a dive from the top rope, they usually, oh god, hound dogs! But you know how they usually say bloody crash and burn? For Bryce, is it push burnt? No?
He's smoking the steak in the bottom of the bag.
But as he needs to the midsection of Yoshi catching the kick from Niran, falling for the face, sending around. And now big gladiator and a double axe handle from Bryce. And now has Niran set up, draped across the barricade, and a boot to the side of the head. And now there's a splash off the barricade. And up to the top goes Bryce. And no! There's more frog splash and just ate the floor. And on the arm with an iron shred, but Yoshi breaking it up, punching the jaw, turns him around. But a hand dogs! Crashing down. Or hell dogs or whatever. I forget what kind of dogs it is. I know that Bryce is up on the barricade. And oh my! Sledgehammer into a goddamn double axe handle. For Niran.
Can we say combo?
Oh, just a little bit. And now double axe handle to Yoshi. Bryce can fucking fly.
Never mind.
No, say what you were gonna say.
Motherfucker's high on a kite. Of course he can fly.
Down. And now he's up to the top as he's waiting for Niran to get up to the feet, which he does so now. And a big, oh my god! He landed face first on the apron! Little bit of self-sabotage, I believe, but a 450 lariat! And that has him set up and crashing him head first into the canvas. But now he's crawling into the cover. His shoulders down, Niran making his way back into the ring. But a kick out from Yoshi nonetheless. And now Niran stomping on Bryce, grabbing that pin now on the outside, putting it back down. And now just showing off. And now Yoshi with the stairs. And now big shots to Niran there, kick to the midsection, sunset flip, power bomb, and a goddamn stairs. But doesn't connect with the Hurricane Rana.
I'm about to say, half of Yoshi coming around the corner all the stairs. I'm not finishing the move, I'm getting the fuck out of dodge.
That is sad! Oh my god, I missed this one as well. Fuck me, Dad. And now Niran back into the ring.
They look at Niran's front.
Wait, what?
Niran and feet. Oh, front. That's one.
Yeah, he is bruised as fuck. And wait, the 115 on the outside to Bryce. Bryce tapping, but it's the outside. It's not force count anywhere. Can't win out there.
I think Yoshi thinks he won.
I think he just wants to make him suffer. But now, oh! Massive kick upside the head. And now has him set up for the 420 spike on the outside. And now Bryce with the bin in hand as he throws it into the ring. Now getting into the ring.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out the ref.
Oh! Oh! Niran running into the 420 spike! Yoshi getting into the ring to break it up, though. What did you say, sir?
They got 420 spike right on that table piece.
Yep. And now Bryce back up to the feet. Oh, God. And the Hell Dogs! But they're on there to break the count. And now turn them around as he stood up and they're out the way. Forearm to the back. And there's a Russian leg sweep into the knee on belly ground and pound. And now, oh, I send him into the corner. Doesn't fully go in there. And now forearm to the back. And now big lariat! Oh! And a springboard moonsault. And oh! Niran does not let him use that bloody chair at all. And now just wailing that chair, but Yoshi getting out of the way into the tie-up. And now big elbow straight to the face. Into the cover now, the shoulders down to become the Intercontinental Champion. No, kick out at one.
Bryce outside the ring doing first.
Oh! So he can do that, apparently. Oh, and Bryce eats the chair. And now Yoshi sent into the corner. Up to the top now. Oh God, bad spot for Yoshi. Jesus! Crashing off the top, driven straight down into the canvas, and now, oh no. Niran! Let a Bryce go flying through the sky to drill him down! And now lining up Yoshi! And oh! Plus Ultra! And he's not done yet! Again! Plus Ultra! Into the cover! And that's the free count!
Yep. They both did it then.
Niran Kim retaining the Intercontinental Championship. Bryce just unable to get his fair one-on-one match at all throughout these past few weeks. Yoshi Tanaka sneaking himself into this triple threat match largely by attacking the champion. And now, Niran is able to keep the title, as it seems like Bryce had multiple opportunities to win right then. This right here I thought would have been the end, like Yoshi somehow got the shoulder up. But then this one right here, that would have been it if Yoshi didn't break it up. But nonetheless, all three of these men tried to walk home with the IC title, and in the end, still your World Extreme Wrestling Intercontinental Champion is none other than the Starboy Niran Kim!
Oh, look. Ron got a bust on his nose. The damn money makes that in.
Again. They always target his
fair
face.
They targeted his midsection there.
But nonetheless, we're moving on to the United States Championship matchup now, and it's going to be Falls Count Anywhere. And now, last Falls Count Anywhere matchup for the United States Championship.
Anywhere match, and is for the World Extreme Wrestling United States Championship.
But now, the first competitor making his way to the ring, the challenger here tonight is none other than... Who's fucking losing this? Who the fuck is this guy?
I don't fucking forgot who the fuck
Is making his way to the ring is none other than, hey, that fucking guy. He is the High Warrior, Taylor James! The High Warrior making his way to the ring as he looks to get redemption for the High Flyer tonight.
Lights on. Hell yeah, I'm frontin', but you love it. I don't hide, bitch, I'm high when I'm
One day we just need to round off all the goddamn potheads in WXW.
Massacre is we're full of potheads. You think Bryce and Taylor hooked up together backstage?
Maybe.
Before this match, or before, right? I mean, Flames here too, so we got the team potheads here.
Trying to keep it low, but the streets be talking. I heard they think I'm selling dope on them walkie-talkies. They worse than them bitches. Them bitches be stalking. Outside checking for which car a nigga.
But as the High Warrior now waits in the ring, here comes your WXW UNITEDSTATESCHAMPION. He is none other than KAMHARDY, the CEO of EGR, Cam Harvey!
Can somebody CAKEHDLT off Cam Hardy? Oh, Keela set up spelling over here.
Staring at me with your back on the ground. I know your world is in my hands. You know I pull the strings. I like to see how tall
We ever figure out what CCK is?
I can take it away.
I'm trying to think of something appropriate to say, and I can't think of I can think of multiple different things to say because I can't really say them here. But nonetheless, the CEO of EGO is in the ring and waiting as there's a UNITEDSTATES Championship on the line here tonight. Oh fuck it, I've never spoke so fast in my life.
Introducing the challenger.
The challenger
Memphis,
in the
Tennessee,
black
weighing in
and
at 189 pounds, Taylor James.
the High Warrior in the black and green, the challenger, Taylor James.
And his opponent from Roulette, Canada, weighing in at 222 pounds, the World Extreme Wrestling United States Champion, the future Cameron R.
Cam Hardy in the black and purple with the red, white, and blue title in hand. But not for long as he gives it away to the ref. And could that be the last time he gets to hand it to a referee? Or will the CEO of EGO be able to retain tonight? The High Warrior ready, the Key of Ego ready. And here we go now, full time anyway. and goes for his gear. He gets out of the way. He's Ken Hardy. And now his springboard crossbody also gets out of the way. Again, it's the CEO Vigo. And now the CEO VGO catches that forearm for himself this side. And now kicks the midsection. And he doesn't count it this time as his face goes crashing into the canvas. But gets out of the way. That's done. Gonna fly it over. DDT! Right on 9. And now stomp to the arm. And off the ropes he goes for a big splash that doesn't connect. Now back up the feet, there's a chop to the chest, and now onto the midsection. There's a knee to the midsection. Gets out of the way to chop. And now kick to the midsection, and a forearm across the back, and now has him tied up. Back of the head, right on what, 16 was that? And now lining him up for a little bit. The People's Moonsault. And now stomp to the arm, turn him over, and another stomp to the arm. And now pulling out a kendo stick. Oh, but gets out of the way, and a bicycle knee. Oh, we're on to the outside, but back in goes Taylor, and there's a kendo right over the head. And gets out of the way. Oh, goes for a clothesline, gets caught, spin kick to the midsection, super kick to the midsection, gets out of the way, and there's a flying knee straight to the jaw by Taylor. And goes for a springboard drop kick, doesn't connect, that flip senton doesn't either. And now dragging him back up to the feet. Oh my! Elbow smash! And a kendo stick to the back now. And again. And no, gets out of the way, and went for another high knee, didn't connect, but that elbow suddenly did again.
Yeah, that elbow seems to be all they can get.
Oh, what about that chair? Oh, definitely not that Meteora. Oh, what that kick. And now has himself for a neck break. Yeah! And now threatening him to the chair, waiting for him to get up to the feet, and no! Gets caught the High Warrior, fight him back! And now, eats an elbow straight to the face, tilt the world, DDT! And now with that chair once again!
That one connected.
But not that one, but that is the gear he did this time around. And getting up to the top corner, walking around the ring, and now slide to the outside. And now, running into him, and there's a chop, and he goes for a second, doesn't connect, comes to the midsection, does so. And now into the barricade. Now looking under the ring, has a chair in hand. And, straight over the head. Goes to the cover now, leg sweep, the shoulders down, but it's on the line. Back up to the feet, and across the arena they go. Taylor up to the top.
Taylor, the wrong part of dodge.
Yep, Kansas getting the hell out of the way, and there's a bicycle knee. And now with the stairs in hand, gets out of the way though. And a bicycle knee there connects. And that's caught. And an Irish whip into those stands, tripping over them now. And there's a kick to the midsection back. And into the tie up. And double underhook. Neck break! Yeah! Now back up to the feet. And now cross into the ref. Kick to the leg, doesn't connect. That bicycle knee certainly does. And now up on the barricade and can. Oh my, shooting star from the barricade. And now again with another into the cover. The shoulders down. 1, 2, and 2 count. But Taylor Jane getting back up to the feet, punch in midsection. One gets caught front of the side as he. God, Cam looks to shut down the adrenaline rush with a crucifix powerbomb. Then gonna cover the shoulders down, the legs hook. It's gonna be a 1, 2, and down to 2. And now, left for a knee, gets caught, float over DDT. And now, oh, big springboard crossbody crash into the outside.
I would have figured Taylor was too high to balance on that rope. This thing.
That is fair, but you never know. Maybe it enhances them, makes them stronger.
Oh, so he got pothead strength.
Yeah, probably, maybe, I don't know. Oh, well, I know that was a bloody big kendo stick shot, but out the way. And now tilt to well, DDT. Back up to the feet, into the tie-up, and into the barricade. And now wrist clutch, rapid fire curb stomps. And now a big moonsault, but crashes into the floor. Punch gets forward, does a punch in the jaw. And now up in the fireman's carry. Into the floor he goes! The legs are hooked! The shoulders are down! Could this be it? No! With the stairs in hand now, and no gets out of the way. And oh! Double knee face break! Grav! Into the cover! That's a 2, but a kick out of 2. This ref took 20 years to get in position. And now up on the barricade is the High Warrior. No, it doesn't connect with the blockbuster. Just busting his ass. And there's a kick to the head to fight back. And now taking a kendo stick in hand. Straight over the head. And now waiting for him to get back up to the feet, which he does so now and again.
Can't start to make real good friends with that kendo stick.
Oh! It's a Taylor James turn.
Yeah, they're getting reacquainted.
Oh, Taylor Jane out the later. And gets out of the way to Bryce back into the ring. This is for
Taylor became antisocial and wanted to get away from that meeting.
That's fair, honestly. But there's a springboard splash goes over Cam though.
Depth perception. Fucked up before the match.
And now, oh, crossface applied.
On the chair.
Yep. Like, oh, turn it into a roll up the shoulders are down. But no, the kick out. And oh, a massive pump kick straight to the face. Into the cover, but a kick out of 2. And now knee to the midsection, finding back, turning it, came around, but then can over to the face. And now has Buddy Taylor set up for another crucifix power bomb. And now a springboard moonsault off the bottom rope. What a kick out at 2.
That looked like a piss Cam off.
Yeah. And now sent to the outside is Taylor Jane. Now setting up the Stardust. And now up against it. Oh, but there's an over to the head fighting back. And oh! The knees once again crashing into the face. The legs hooked. 1, 2.
I missed a cut.
What a kick out at 2. And now 1 for a jump kick, getting correct. And oh! Draven buddy, the Taylor Jane down there. And now up against the table. Cam Hardy has something bad in mind, but Taylor Jane won't allow it to happen. And now going back and forth. Shot for shot now. Oh, there's Brain on top of the desk. Oh, and a suplex off the desk. And now Taylor Jane up on the desk. Cam Hardy to the top. And now Cam lets the fly! Moonstone through the desk! Into the cover! There's a 2, but a kick out of 2.
Cam's trying to figure out what it's going to take to put Taylor down after he told him that his win on Massacre was a fluke.
Bloody Taylor Jane is trying to make sure that he continues to get that shoulder up no matter what. Oh! And he looks to make sure that he keeps Cam's shoulders down, which that may be it right here. There's a 2! No! I thought that was it. And now throwing the goddamn stairs at Cam as he lands on them as well. And you can see the blood gushing there on the floor. And now turning around. And again. And again. And now back up to the feet. And now punch gets caught. There's a forearm to the face. And now big DDT! Crashing down there. And now across the arena. And Hardy back into the ring and up to the top. And a moonsault to the outside into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 again. Oh my god, the blood on the floor there. Jesus. And now Taylor Jane getting sent back into the ring.
Somebody needs to put him up.
Yeah. But he was the amount of goddamn blood that Cam's bleeding, all the goddamn gambling spots on the goddamn canvas. They're about to have no left to bet on. It's just gonna be all red. Oh! And there's a tornado DDT there. Kick to the midsection and has bloody Taylor Jane set up and a power bomb! Drag back up again and another massive elbow. And now up to the top rope goes Cam with an elbow into the cover. There's a 2, but still it's only a 2.
You keep talking about elbows, Taylor Jane keeps talking about kick out.
Oh, what about
Rico?
Then drag back up to the feet and Taylor Jane with an Irishman. Oh. Back up to the feet, leaves out away the punch. Chop, pouring a quick run up to the side. And the knees again! This has to be it! For a new elevator music.
Fuck me.
You're good. You're United States champion! No! And now looking under the ring. And there's a DDT over the head now! This is it! To retain the United STATS championship! No!
Damn, look at all the blood on Cam's chest.
Jesus. Taylor Jane refuses to stay down. Cam Hardy putting him through everything He has to. And a kick to the leg, and a kick to the chest, followed by a second, and a third, and a massive roundhouse slap.
Gotta kick his damn head off.
Pretty damn much. And now up onto the apron, and a moonsault bundle as Taylor gets out the way. And now punch in the jaw, has him set up, Niran elbow to the face, gets out of the way, kick to the back of the leg, followed by a second, and a third now. And into the goddamn ring post again. Dragged up to the feet now. And across the outside area and back into the ring. Taylor Jane going up to the top. Cam Hardy also making his way up to the feet. Taylor Jane, no! Ducks the crossbody and a drop kick from behind. And now, oh! An elbow straight to the face. Taylor Jane now has him set up, scratching the back. And a big DDT on 23.
Pretty sure I was on 17.
Was it 70? I thought it was all the way back on 23.
It might have been, but it looked like a 17.
Meet in the middle, it landed on 20.
Works for me.
Oh, bicycle knee there.
That bicycle knee is like Taylor Jane's kryptonite in this match.
It really has been! But that may be the ending move. Wait, Cam's not going for the cover quite yet. Then Tio with ego, not wanting to end this match just yet. Back up to the feet, has him up over the shoulders, and oh! Crashing him into the canvas one last time! And still, your UNITEVSTATESCHAMPION is none other than KAMHARDY. Still your United States Champion, the CEO of ETO, Cam Hardy. None of the potheads are having a good night tonight. Russian Roulette is just the kryptonite for the corner. It's like that's it. If you smoke meat, if you smoke weed, you're not winning in Russian Roulette. But nonetheless, Cam Hardy is able to hold on for the United States Championship here tonight in Russian Roulette.
Here is your winner,
Cam Hardy, bloodied and bruised, but still holding on to the white, blue, and red. But as Cam is standing tall with the United States Championship, we're moving on as we look to crown the first ever IIconic Champion. Has the same lineage as the bloody Elevation Heavyweight, but it's called IIconic now, and we have Force Count Anywhere again.
Okay.
Well, it's first ever if I'd run by the IIconic name, but you know, whatever. The first competitor now, making his way to the ring, is none other than Hotrod Martinez! Also, I just realized I'm dumb. It's not the first ever IIconic. It's not me mentioning the IIconic Championship thing. I'm just dumb.
No, the first comes in the form of the Urena Silva Challenges.
Well, it was called the IIconic Championship before. It's just because it has a brand new design, my dumbass just bought. Oh, it's just vacated. That's also what confused me. But nonetheless, Hotrod Martinez making his way to the ring as he looks to fight for the vacated IIconic Championship here tonight.
You don't need to look for fight for a championship, you need to look for Silva.
Hotrod Martinez is in the ring as he's in for one hell of a fight as he's fighting a woman who's going to be more annoyed than usual. But as Hotrod waits in the ring now, here comes his opponent. As making her way to the ring is none other than Mother herself. She is Urena! Silva! After a loss last night, yeah. Didn't come out with the victory against Sky. So I can assure you, Hotrod is getting swished like a dog. But nonetheless, Hotrod's also gonna have his own fight, his own uphill battle, his own goal. He wants to win a world championship, and tonight's his opportunity. But there's a beautiful IIconic championship on the line here tonight in your co-main event of the evening. One last quick look at the brand new design. Hotrod in his corner ready, Urena in her corner ready. And here we go now, Falls Count anywhere. And Urena just trying to tell Hotrod that she is Mother in the beginning, and Hotrod goes for a clothesline. But Urena's just standing there, and a boot to the face! And now just flexing, goes in front, punches now from Hotrod, but getting caught in a headbutt. And now, Jesus! Urena now deadlifting Hotrod up, but there's the knees to the head fighting back. And now went for another clothesline, but Urena just standing there. She takes it along with that forearm. And oh my, discus boot! Not done yet. Deadlifting him in the air. And now turning him around. Oh, and again, and setting him up on the top rope. And now punch to the jaw. Urena setting Hotrod up. Oh god, over the shoulders. And a Samoan drop! From the top. And now another deadlifting powerbomb. And again! Oh god, not done yet. Oh wait! Hotrod able to scramble down to his feet, falling to the face, but Urena still standing there. And now, oh! Another giant gourd buster!
I'm telling you, Hotrod's gonna get squished, he ain't gonna be able to move. He's gonna be like a roach in a roach motel, just waiting to get crushed.
Jesus. Oh, and into the barricade. And now draping across, and Urena with a big boot. And now up in the powerbomb position, but no, Hotrod fighting down. And now forearm gets caught though. And now, oh my, popped up in the air and crashed into the canvas. Into the cover, but a kick out at once. Urena just continuing to have fun, but Hotrod trying to bring the offense, but Urena's still taking shots. She just won't get knocked down. She won't get affected by anything Hotrod does. Oh god, into the barricade! And a boot to the side, and he went face first into the barricade again. Oh god. And now just swinging him around like it's nothing.
I expected him to go a little bit farther than that.
Well, what about into the apron and again?
Kind of expected.
And just multiple elbows crashing down.
First opportunity Hotrod gets, he needs to book it.
Oh, what about now? Late chop and oh god.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Oh! Back up to the feet and into the barricade again. Oh god, and now draped across the barricade and a boot to the side of the head as Urena is just taking absolute control. Urena has made this match
the referee can't do it, just stand there and watch.
Oh, and a boot to the face. Rolling inside the ring as Urena stomped to the midsection. And now boot to the face. And oh god, not done yet. Rolling through. And now drilling Hotrod down into the canvas. Oh god. And now a deadlifting, but no, Hotrod able to scramble down to his feet once again. Clothesline there, but Urena still standing.
I still can't get her down.
Oh! Giant schoolboy power bomb, but a kick out. Hotrod really needs to find an opening to try and get some proper offense in this match, and soon. Into the corner now. Set up to the top. Punch to the jaw. Oh no. This looks bad. Really, really bad. Superplex to the outside. Jesus. They're looking on the ring, but I think... Oh no, never mind. She's gone for child. Wait, just putting it down and getting back into the ring. Is she giving Hotrod the chair?
Probably.
Hotrod in the ring with the chair now, telling him to do it. Hotrod with the chair now, ready, but not swinging quite yet. Oh, he does that, but Urena out the way, and a big boot to the face. Oh god, Urena now shoving that chair in the corner. And that kick to the midsection gets caught. Hotrod turns her around now, and still standing from the clothesline. And off the ropes, and again, still standing. And again! Hotrod with clothesline after clothesline, and a forearm there. And Urena's just having fun, entertaining herself with this. And oh! Hotrod goes running into the boot. And now there's a tad bit of snake eyes. Oh! And now crashing Hotrod down and a splash! Into the cover, the shoulders down. 1, 2, no. Hotrod trying to recover in the corner. Urena now has him set up. Irish whip. And the pound! Jesus! Back up to the feet. And now, oh, shouldered powerbomb. Urena just telling Hotrod to fight back, telling him to do something. As Hotrod now coming at him from behind, and double axe handle, but Urena just turning around to face him now off the ropes and gets caught into a snap power slam into the cover, but a kick out at one again. Hotrod getting back up to the feet, and now off the ropes, and a forearm again. Urena still standing. And again! And again! And now Hotrod just going up to the top, trying to do anything at this point, and gets out of the way, the kick to the face. And now thrown into the chair.
I think he's trying to name him like Peripheral.
Oh! Yeah, probably. Hotrod just on the outside, trying to recover at any cost, while Urena is standing perfectly fine inside the ring. And now Hotrod back into the ring. Oh, there's a slingshot kick there straight to the face. And now that he has her down, he can finally take advantage. Use this opportunity to try to keep her grounded, full down ground and pound that. And now a wrist clutch, knee to the face. Urena trying to get back up to the feet now, and she does so. Hotrod has a setup for a headbutt, followed by a second, and a third! And once again into the full mount, ground, and pound! Back up to the feet, kick to the leg, chop to the chest, punch to the jaw, and now turn her around, and oh, crashing Urena into the canvas! Hotrod now trying to cling to the ropes. And now making his way back up to the feet. And now, did he just spit to the side of the ring?
Looked like he was clapping.
Oh! Well, he went for the Inferno Crash, go call it! Bitch! Breaker! And all the momentum Hotrod was able to gain has been absolutely shattered. Oh God. Just crashing Hotrod into the goddamn canvas over and over. And to the floor. Jesus. Oh, big headbutt.
Hello.
Do you think bloody Urena's gonna go backstage after this match and be like, this is exactly what I needed after last night? Oh my God, Jesus! She just swung him into the goddamn ring post twice.
Yeah, he's hard-headed. It'll burst off and he won't go in the morning.
Hopefully, at this point. Oh God, powerbomb position and into our desk again. Oh God, powerbomb position again, walking him over into the goddamn ring post and the floor. Oh no, not again! Bitch breaker!
Dead as hell. D-E-D.
Yeah. Oh God, and now Urena doing a little bit of gator rolling. And now just trying to wrench Hotrod, make him goddamn suffer more than he already has. I want to know how Hotrod's back isn't all fucked though. But there's a shoulder powerbomb. Off the ropes. The pants! Once again!
The ref is trying to get in on that.
Oh man, a dragon screw from Hotrod trying to fight back now. Stomp to the ankle there. And now off the ropes. And oh, a headbutt to the goddamn back. And now stomping the hell out of Urena and a kick to the chest there. And now stomps to the face and a kick to the back. Hotrod now leaping over and scraping the face. I don't think you want to do that with Urena.
Yeah, not entirely.
Into the corner now. And now has a set up through the ropes. Pele kick over the head. And now punch, 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 punch. Oh, and right elbow. And now into the ground and pound immediately after. And a slap. Oh no. He's gonna pay for that slap. But for now, there's a double axe handle off the middle rope. And now lining Urena up. And the knee to the side of the head. Into the cover, the legs, hook, shoulders down. One, only a one. Urena powers out, straight up to the feet. But Hotrod trying to keep the offense going. Trying to make sure that he can keep the shots up. And here's that elbow again. And did he just spit another? Did he just spit outside the ring again? Oh wait! Inferno crash right on number 6.
How?
Adrenaline in his soul. Something, Hotrod Martinez. And now into the cover, the shoulders down. 1, 2, no. Only a 2 count. And now punch in midsection, kick in midsection, and again in a forearm to the face. And now turning her around. And now a springboard bulldog. But Urena straight back up to the feet now. Oh no. And now a boot to the face! And Urena just telling Hotrod to bring it. Oh! Forearm smash! And again! And a senton to follow! Up to the middle rope as well now. And a front flipping senton! The Hotrod up to the feet! Oh, but Urena's still standing! And again! And now a handspring Pele over the head! Both of them go down! This is your co-main event. Falls count anywhere for the vacated IIconic Championship. And Hotrod goes up to the top with a headbutt. No! Urena out of the way. And now ducks the clothesline. And an Irish whip over it into the corner. And a big shoulder thrust. And overhead belly to belly. Oh, but there's a kick to the head from Hotrod. Ducks the clothesline again though. And now an elbow to the midsection again from Hotrod. Punch in the midsection. And now these two are going to go back and forth. Ref, move! These two going back and forth once again now. Ref! Fuck me!
Move your ass, ref.
Shot for shot, blow for blow. Hotrod trying to show how much fight he has left in him. How much determination. He won't give up.
Yeah, and Urena's showing him what size boots he wears.
Yeah. Look. Oh god, and dump to the outside. And now Urena walking around. And Hotrod has the chair, and then Urena up onto the apron. And there's a chair, but Urena gets out of the way. And Hotrod gets out of the way to break. There's a chop, but Urena just looking at him. And now kick to the midsection gets caught. Oh, now a forearm smash. And now the crucifix roll up. Could he win it like that? For the Iconic title? No. And now with the steel chair in hand. And straight to the legs there, making sure she can't get up. And now just raining shots down on that steel chair into Mother. Martinez is trying to make sure Urena doesn't get up again out of nowhere. Oh! Just continuing to rain shots. This chair is gonna do a lot of damage. And now just crankling the chair up. Oh no. Oh god. You know what? I think he needs it at this point, actually. Wait, where the hell is he going? Oh, put the stairs down. Now, Hotrod waiting for Urena to get over, and oh god! A little sooner than expected, I think. And now Urena kicked in midsection. Oh, fuck. I think Hotrod has murdered himself. Oh no. Oh! Into the corner of the stairs. And not done yet. Oh no, there's another! Jesus. Oh no, and up for another! Into the side that time. And no,
Hotrod gonna take him all the way up the ramp.
Hotrod able to scramble down to his feet with a heel kick now. And now has the stairs set up. Oh god, and now throwing him at Urena! Jesus! But he's still not done with those stairs. Still needs a little bit more use out of him, throwing him out of face. Did he just spit at Urena that time? I think Hotrod just signed his death sentence. And now Hotrod trying to set up Urena. Turning her around now. Oh wait! Inferno crash! Into the stairs! The legs hooked! 1, 2! Urena's still fighting! What the fuck? Into the Cobra clutch now! Trying to force Urena to tap after an Inferno crash in the fucking stairs! Trying to force this match to end, but Urena with the elbow is able to fight out of it. Oh god, and now he's up. Just carrying Hotrod up the stage, and now drilled into the floor. Jesus. And once again now, just carrying him around. And now has him set up, and no! Already able to scramble down to his feet. Almost got power bumped into the goddamn roulette wheel. Into the roll up now. The shoulders are down. Hotrod trying to steal it. He doesn't buy a roll up. Hotrod just beat Urena by a roll up out of nowhere. Urena tried to powerbomb him into the roulette wheel. Hotrod scrambled down to his feet and got it by a roll up. And we have your new WXW Iconic Champion! And his name is Hotrod Martinez! By a roll-up though, of all things! Jesus Christ! did everything in his power he could to try and keep Urena down. Urena just abusing Hotrod the entire match. And in the end, a roll-up after sneaking out of the powerbomb position ended it.
Roll-up. It's a win, and unless I'm mistaken, is this Hotrod's first major title?
I believe so.
Tag titles, US title, TV title, all that. But this is the first major title?
I believe so. Well, Hotrod Martinez is now IIconic! Standing tall with the IIconic Championship in hand here at Rushin Roulette with that beautiful, beautiful belt. Hotrod Martinez done it by a roll-up. I feel like people are going to be chatting shit about that for a while.
Let them talk shit all they want. It happened.
Well, Hotrod Martinez...
Bust his ass and pull it off. What the fuck is this?
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, oh! Wait, that's the person that attacked Damon on the security cameras, isn't it? Oh! Oh god. I'm assuming this is goddamn Damon's attacker, and now Damien is taking him out backstage. Jesus Christ. Damien was meant to be in that IIconic Championship tournament. Got taken out of it because of that man right there, whoever it may be. Oh god. And Damian Daniels is now trying to get a little bit of payback. Oh god, and now dragging him around. Oh! And now, is he pulling the mask off? Damien now! Ripping the mask off and curb stomping him into the goddamn, the grates. Jesus Christ. And now impaling him! Wait, is that Ryan Williams? It is! Ryan is the one that took Damo out of his goddamn match for the tournament, costing him the chance at the IIconic Championship. And Adamo is trying to get his payback. Dragon Sleeper applied now. But a knee to the head and again. And oh! A low blow from Ryan. Just turning it around now. And a knee to the head. Jesus. Damo tried to figure it out and seen who buddy took him out. He found out, but now he's getting goddamn taken out again, right to the eyes and drilled into the goddamn the floor again. Jesus.
Am I the only one that realizes they're up there on that damn scaffold?
Yeah, I think so. Damien goes for a chop and now... Oh! Just blinding Damien as well now! Jesus! And now a Dragon Sleeper of his own to get payback. And now Damien can't see properly at all. But Ryan using that to his advantage after blinding him. Jesus Christ, continuing to go back and forth. And Ryan now sets him up, sliding through. And there's a single leg basement drop kick. And Ryan seems like he's just getting the hell out of here now. His identity's been revealed, but nonetheless, he's still taking out Damian Daniels twice now. But now, as that chaos unfolds, we move on to your main event of the evening now. And it's going to be a submission match for the Massacre Heavyweight Championship between Eddy Introspect and the Broken Dragon, Harrison Grav.
The following contest is a submission match and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Championship.
And now, the first competitor making his way to the ring, looking to make Eddy tap, make him suffer, make him submit. He is the Broken Dragon, Harrison Grav! The Broken Dragon entering the ring as he looks to break Eddy and walk out with the Massacre Heavyweight Championship. But will he be successful here in your main event of Russian Roulette? But now as Grav waits in the ring, here comes his opponent. As making his way to the ring, it's your World Extreme Wrestling Massacre Heavyweight Champion, Eddy Introspect! Eddy Introspect and Harrison Grav are competing here in a submission match. They have to force their opponent to either tap out or pass out tonight. Which one of these two men will be the one to walk home with the victory? Right now, both competitors in their corners already. There's that Massacre Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Bryn Mawr, Wales, weighing in at 228 pounds, Harry Gray!
The challenger in the black and red, Harrison Grav, or Harold Gray.
And his opponent from Ohio, weighing in at 206 pounds, the World Extreme Wrestling Champion,
and Eddy Introspect with the title in hand, or Ed and Eddy Introspect.
Of course.
Yeah, Ed and Eddy Introspect.
Oh, so playing backstage?
Maybe. I don't know shit about Ed.
What about some?
I just know.
What about some jawbreakers?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know shit about Ed and Eddy. I just know the name. That's it.
You're fun fired then.
Oh! What about a tornado DDT straight on black? Am I unfired now? I bet I'm black.
Mm-hmm. Uh-uh.
Wait, you said so I'm unfired. So
I said
no, you said and then you went and the scenes in it.
Nope.
Yep. Yep.
Not fair.
Yep. But Eddy now on the outside of the ring as the ref is counting. But Grav's just saying, fuck this, going to the outside, chasing Eddy now as Eddy's running around the ring, being like, nah, fuck this shit, I'm not. Back into the ring now. Grav following, Eddy back out. And Grav following, Eddy continuing to run around. This is your main event of the evening of Russian Roulette. And now back into the ring, both men go, and Eddy going straight back out. And now Grav getting tired. He's like sick of this shit.
Saying fuck this shit.
Yeah. Eddy trying to sweep him by the legs and connect, and now just continuing to stay outside the ring. Grav being like, yeah, get in here. Fuck yeah, asshole. Eddy now turning his back to Grav direct from the way, so Grav's gonna take advantage. And continuing to just stay outside. Up onto the apron, and Grav gives him no time, but immediately a springboard hurricane runner from Eddy, taking advantage, and now dragging him back up to the feet, and Eddy with a punch and a draw and a choke to the chest, and a form to the face, all by a cross choke straight to the ring, has him up against ropes, and now sending Grav all the way out onto the apron, and has him set up for overhand chop, kick, forearm, and now Eddy out onto the apron, and to the outside again. Oh, up onto the apron again though. And a springboard hurricane door. Power! Boom! And went for a goddamn moonsault. Crashed into the canvas. Eddy back up to the feet. And face first goes Grav into the canvas. Crashing down as Eddy's having a little bit of fun now. And then dragging Grav back up to the feet. And Irish whip over into the corner. And now, oh god, just raining. Shut off the shutdown. And flatliner. Oh, and back to ring around Rosie. Pockets full of posies. Back into the ring now. Grav following, Eddy back out. Grav back out of the ring.
Grav looked like he was trying to cut him off.
Oh, we gotta get the playbook out here before the ring around Rosie's.
Wouldn't you love that?
Grav back outside the ring, Eddy back inside the ring, Eddy back to outside the ring, Grav back inside the ring, Grav back outside the ring, Eddy now playing ring around Rosie again. Down to one now. And now Eddy up from the top rope, Grav back into the ring, Eddy down from the top rope, and went for a wheelbarrow, Grav out the way, punch in the midsection now. And Eddy's saying, you know, fuck it, and actually going back and forth with Grav now. Going shot for shot, blow for blow. There can only be one man standing between the two as they have it all out brawl now. Just raining each shot into each other. Just back and forth after water running. And Eddy headbutt. And a leaping headbutt.
I'm starting to think that Eddy's ring around the Rosie is mind games.
Maybe! Drop kick straight to the face. And now Grav getting up to his feet. Eddy on the middle rope. And oh! Flatliner! And now Eddy getting in his head again as he now drags Grav back up to the feet and gets caught by Eddy. Oh! And a bicycle knee to follow. Drag back up to the feet. Super kick.
Super kick party.
And now up to the top. Grav looks to fly. Double rotation moonsault.
Grav going old school with that one.
Yep. And now he's wrenching at that neck. But Eddy punches to the temple of the head, able to get out of it. And now goes to a drop kick. Grav rolls out of the way and now has himself in the clinch and now dragging Eddy over towards the corner. Face first and just wants to come up where he goes. And now Grav not done yet with an Irish whip into the goddamn ring post. Has him up in a bad spot for Buried Hammer! Not done yet, turning him over. This match is submission, errors and pinfalls. And now wrenching again around that neck, trying to force Eddy to tap that here in your main event of the evening of Russian Roulette. Is the Broken Dragon of great Eddy. There's a few punches ahead as he's still pieced together by a little bit of glue right now. Overhand was out of the way. Punch in midsection, that has him set up. And Grav with a snap suplex to Eddy Introspect. Not done yet though. As he looks to line him up. Oh, but Eddy to the outside. Grav now up to the top. As Eddy's just walking away from him. Grav pulling at a random person in the crowd now. Eddy getting back in his head. Grav telling Eddy to fucking bring it. Eddy around, I guess. I don't know how to describe that. But on the apron, a springboard Hurricane Rana once again. And now an Irish whip over into the ropes. And a beautiful hip toss neck break. Now back up to the feet. Cross chop to the throat now. Kick to the midsection. And shoot with Varsity right on number 9. Into the rear naked chokehold. Grav trying to fight out of it. And there's an elbow in to quickly get out of it.
Trying my ass, he got out of that quick as fuck.
Went for a springboard clothesline, didn't connect. That drop kick straight to the face, definitely did though. And now back up to the feet, and oh my cross body!
They're taking both of them out the equation.
Yep, they both have been eliminated from the Battle Royale. And now getting back up to the feet, and a springboard, two without the E! And now back into the ring goes Grav. Eddy up to the top. He looks to fly, but no, gets out of the way. Straight back up to the feet though. And now kick to the midsection. Choke to the chest. Kick to the midsection. Gets caught. Grav has the leg trap now. He gets caught by an injury over the head now. Eddy Introspect keeping up the offense. And now he looks to rain close fists down into the head of Grav as he faded him out, making Finkel's going for a submission. And then rain shots into the forehead. Followed by a double axe handle into the chest now. And Eddy Introspect dragging him back up to the feet. And now into the clinch, and there's an Irish whip over there into the ropes, and off the ropes he goes, and now there's a flat line on straight down into the canvas face first. And not there yet, dragging Grav straight back up the feet, punching to it, choke to the chest, one to the face, choke straight into it, his Grav up against Royce, there's a forearm to the face, when again by Eddy now, and a slap to the back of the head. And now, rapid fire curb stomps. And now dragging him back up to the feet. And itchy eyebrow! But not done yet. Eddy to the top. And a beautiful senton crashing down. And a stomp to the arm, trying to grab over. And now wrenching on that leg and pulling the neck back as well. And now, rolling him through. And out the way. Shoot without the E! But there's a knee upside the head from Grav anyway as he fights out of it. And now trying to stay clear of him. Grav went to go for a takedown and got caught by a shot to the back. And now raining multiple shots down as Eddy Introspect. And now turning Grav around and the Broken Dragon gets caught and thrown off to the side. And now back up to the feet for grabbing bloody Eddy. Takes him back the leg, followed by a second. Not done yet. There's the trifecta of him now. And into the cross face, dead center of the ring. Nowhere for Grav to go. But Grav able to fight out of it. And a kick to the midsection now. And has him up for a burning hammer. But he's not.
Is Eddy not able to lock in the submission quick enough?
It doesn't seem like it, and it doesn't look like he can get a great hold of them in either. It seems like Grav is able to get a much better blading lock on these submission holds. Eddy's still fighting out of them, but Grav gets out of them much quicker, and a springboard senton now.
Grav's wearing baby oil.
It's now! Wouldn't that also go both ways? Like, wouldn't it be hard for him to keep Eddy in a submission that way then, as well?
Yeah, I'm not questioning him.
There's a
I
boot
kind
on
of
the
don't have
chest.
an answer for that.
Magic.
Although,
Oh.
that last skin and bruised his foot.
Well, into the crossface once again. Eddy trying to force goddamn Harold Graveyard to tap out by kicking out, or fighting out, kick to the midsection, and the springboard goes on, Eddy gets out of the way, and a big drop kick straight to the face.
I said Eddy ducked under that crossbody.
Yep, and a headbutt now. And now has him set up for a Spanish fly. Stomping around, trying to move on. And now wrenching at that neck. Trying to force Eddy to tap. Do we have a new Massacre heavyweight champion right here? Right now. Could this be it? In the main event of Russian Roulette. Just continuing to wrench and pull and make and suffer. But no, Eddy with the punches to the head, able to fight out. And now an Irish whip to grab over and into the corner, stomp to the midsection. And again, and look at all the marks on Grav's bodies as he now gets choked out.
Eddy's like, I didn't do it, what are you talking about?
And now back up to the feet, punch your jaw, turns him around. And now electric chair, turns it around, Hurricane Rana. And now back up to the feet, and Eddy on forearm to the face, followed by a slingshot DDT. Jump back up to the feet, goes for a drop kick, doesn't connect. And now electric chair into the Hurricane Rana once again now. And now up to the top goes Eddy. Waiting for Grav to get up to the feet. As he looks to fly with a neck breaker. And now sending Grav back into the ring. Eddy with a beautiful bloody springboard frog splash straight to the spine. And there's an itchy eyebrow! Back up to the feet. Irish whip into the corner. Has him set up. And here's an avalanche! Kick without the E! And not done yet! Into the crossface! Could this be it right here? Right now! For the Massacre Heavyweight Championship! Is this match over? Cues out the E from the top, but no! He lets go of it. Maybe feeling his grip loosen. Oh, and there's another! Cue without the E!
That one affected Eddy, though.
Yep, took all the wins he had in and out. Landed straight on that back, but back up to the feet now. And the rear naked is in! The rear naked is looked! He could tap out or pass out from this! Could this be it? No, he once again lets go. And a double axe handle to the spine.
Looks like he's letting go when he feels his grip slipping.
It seems like it! Cue without the E! And into another crossface, but the roots are right there, and yep, it's a rope break. And now up to the top. And Eddy, no! Gets out of the way, he's got close line, Eddy out of the way, Neil from behind as he set up, but is able to fight out of it. Goes to the clinch, gets out of the way, now there's a hunter draw, turning him around, and has Eddy up in the air! Burning Hammer!
They both dead. Dead as hell.
Dead as all my goodness. Grav back up to the feet now.
Eddy ain't moved.
Not at all. Oh! There he goes!
He has life.
Eddy still lives! But there's an Irish whip out onto the apron, punch to the jaw right there. And a forearm to the face. Oh, by a slingshot DDT! And now a Hurricane Rana to follow. dragging Eddy straight back up to the feet and into the goddamn stairs there in the apron. And into the stairs, bully. Eddy back up to the feet out of nowhere. And he gets away from Grav's double axe handle and a drop kick to the face. Eddy now once again having random force before his head now. And a suicide dive to Grav.
He wasn't about to let Grav talk to the crowd at all.
Nope, not even for a second. Oh! Big springboard frog splash straight to the back. Back up to the feet now. Kick to the midsection. Shoot with that
Got Grav in good place, but he hurt his back again.
Yep. He just needs to try, get up and try. Be able to lock in a stable submission. Back up to the feet now. And there's the crossface. Legs are just a bit too far away from the ropes. Could this finally be it for the Broken Dragon? Is he going to be forced to submit? No, Eddy letting go once again. And now another crossface applied. Wrenching it in deep. And Grav able to fight out of it. Kick to the midsection there. Comes to the jaw, turning Eddy around. And here's another burning hammer! Oh, by a stump to the arm. And wrenching around the neck. Trying to force the Massacre heavyweight champion to submit. But Eddy refuses. Back up to the feet. Kick to the midsection. Punch in the midsection. And now back to back breaker. And now dragging Grav away from the ropes. But Grav crawling right back into that corner that Eddy dragged him away from. Eddy now, the forearm smash into a bulldog dead center of the ring. And now dragging Grav back up to the feet. And a Uranagi! Both men getting up at the same time. Oh, and a twisting face buster from Eddy. And a springboard headbutt to follow straight into the side of Grav. And now Eddy looks to fly. Springboard Marshall lands on his feet though. And a massive lariat from Grav. And now pulls him in for another burning hammer! Turning Eddy around. Wrenching on that neck. This has to be it. Grav trying to end this match, but no! Eddy still lives, refusing! And now a sunset flip power bomb! Now drag back up to the feet. And now has him set up. Wrestle last year! And now dragging him away from the ropes. Turning Grav around now. And now the legs trapped. The neck's being wrenched. The back is being arched. Is this it? And yes it is! The Broken Dragon forced to tap. The Broken Dragon is forced to give up here in your main event of Russian Roulette. And that means Steele, your world Extreme Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the world, Eddy Introspect!
I didn't know how to take the match against two people who very rarely use submissions go head to head. I'll give it, they both had a submission on hand.
They both had their starting submission hold that they kept going for. the look that they wanted to use to win. Eddy kept on to the same one over and over throughout the majority of the match. He saw him through that leg trap bloody neck wrench before earlier in the match. But that second time around, right here, was the end for the Broken Dragon. He was forced to tap, and that means Eddy still wins. Eddy is still alive, and he holds that Massacre Heavyweight Championship high here tonight in your main event of Russian Roulette. No matter how much Andy drops on his head, he wouldn't give up, and he continues to stand tall here tonight. The Broken Dragon falling, and he still lives.
Speaking of which, Eddy drops on his head, burning hammer after burning hammer. Grav got caught with two without the eat, that's as many times.
Yep, but thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.